All right. I really don't feel like doing all this typing, but I told you I was gonna get caught up in these comments. And BBC wants to know why her name keeps getting mentioned, even though I didn't say her name in a negative way. I simply called out what she did, even though I know she didn't do it maliciously. That's why I keep saying I have no problem with BBC. But BBC is the reason why all of this happened. BBC shouldn't be in her feelings. So she said that if I wanted to discuss this, then we can discuss it. So I decided to hop on live so that if she wanted to join me, she could happily discuss it like women. But once again, I don't see why she would want to discuss it when clearly all I said was, hey, this person by the name of BBC said that me and Carrie was cool. I reiterated a million and one times that I didn't have a problem with BBC. I was just using what BBC did as an example so that other people won't do what BBC did. Notice I keep saying her name now because I wasn't trying to say her name more than was necessary. But since she wants to leave a whole paragraph as if I'm turning on her, I used to like it. I told you I do not like people that do say stuff like that. Because if one thing you do causes them not to like you anymore, then they really didn't like you in the first place. Especially when I didn't do nothing to BBC to B B B B B B B B B B B B B. It's gonna be like the Better Business Bureau in this biatch. Why? Why? Why are women like this? Why? I don't understand it for the life of me. Literally, BBC is sitting at home probably saying, why is Tiffany making this video about me? Because you said if I had something to discuss, which there's really nothing to discuss, all you had to do was say, oh, okay, well, I didn't mean it like that, which I knew you didn't. That's why I said, I don't think you meant it like that. I'm just saying. All you could have said was, oh, yeah, I didn't mean it like that. No, let's take the ghetto approach. I don't know why my name keeps getting brought up. You don't have a problem bringing Mello's name up. It's okay for us to talk about Mello. It's okay for us to talk about you. But we're not talking about you in a negative way, but apparently it's negative. The only thing negative around me needs to be a COVID-19 test. That's it. That's all. So I'm opening the floor because I'm not going to go back and forth with this typing. I'm not. You said if I wanted to discuss the issue, you'd be happy to do so. See, you and I both know. I'm gonna leave that alone. But let's just say this: I didn't have a problem with you, even though you may have not been truthfully honest with me about a week ago. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't have a problem with you. Still don't. I just, I want all the smoke. I don't care who it's from. If you're mad at me because I said I rather nobody bring up my name and anything, nobody said you did that maliciously. Why would I feel like you did that maliciously? Why? Especially if you're donating to me, which you did. Why would I feel like you're doing that maliciously, BBC? I'm literally using it as an example, BBC. Why did you do it privately, Tiffany? Because if I had done it privately, other people would not know that I have a problem when they bring my name up. Nobody would know. As women with breasts, vaginas, all of those good, great things that men and women like. I'm gonna need us to get it together. Hmm. If you're in the bushes, stop being a punk. As a matter of fact, here's the stream. I'm not playing with y'all. Let me put the link up here. Because BBC said an hour ago, I'm just now seeing it. She said, and I quote, if I want to discuss it, we can discuss it. So let's discuss it. There's the link. If anybody want to click that motherfucker. Because I'm tired of, and I'm tired of people getting mad over stupid stuff. I have every right as a channel holder to say, please don't bring my name up in chats. Because how come BBC to act like she don't understand how that could mislead people? Even though she didn't do it in a malicious way, it could still mislead people. If you have Yo-Yo and Shara on a panel talking about how they don't like Carrie, and then you comment, they're not even talking about me, by the way. And then you come in out the blue, Tiffany and her cool down. First of all, why would you say that? You have no proof of that. Because there is no proof. Your only reason for saying it is because me, being mature as I am, apologized after all that stuff went down in my group. And you see her coming on my channel. That doesn't make us cool. So I say it to let everybody else know, hey, listen, I ain't got no problem with BBC, but BBC said this. Can y'all make sure y'all don't do the same thing she did, please? And thank you. Kisses. That's it. That's all the video was about. It's to not to make an example out of you or to pick on you, but to say, hey, I don't like this. That's it. That's all. But people will want to type all goddamn day, but they won't click that link in my mellow cam up. I'm not playing. Listen, just because this is something y'all finna realize. Just because y'all give me money don't mean I'm not gonna call y'all out if y'all do something, even if you didn't mean to do it. I was not. Y'all go back and watch. What's up, Della? Y'all go back and watch the video that I made, the one where I simply said I don't do drama. What if that video was rude or mean to BBC? Nothing. Go back and watch the I said what I said video. What in that video was mean to BBC? Nothing. I want you to drink every time I say BBC, because now I'm going to be petty and say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Like the mother freaking, what, fourth member of Destiny Child /6? Because I wasn't even trying to be funny. I wasn't trying to be mean. I wasn't trying to be malicious. Why? What would be my motivation to be mean and malicious to somebody, especially if they're donating? Ask yourself that question. Don't you think I would be kissing their butt to continue to get donations? Right. That would make me a sellout, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Della, listen. Della, why can't people be more like Charlize and Victory Praise? Now I'm trolling, by the way. I'm trolling the other lady who gave me drama. That's one thing about women. Ugh, Lord have mercy. Ah, you only you only meet a few women you can vibe with as women. And I hate when women say, "Oh, I can't get along with other women." But it's kind of true because it's like men are different. They don't do all this drama. They would be like, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Say, bro, hey, can you I see you said my name in the chat. I ain't mad at you, man. You know what I'm saying? But can you just keep my name right?" Niggas would be done. Females. This what's wrong with y'all. Y'all feel like y'all can't have a disagreement and still be friends or cordial or supporters. BBC to said, and I quote in the thing, I used to support you, past tense. So because you, as a content creator, try to protect yourself and nicely say, please don't mention my name in chats that have things to do with like drama and mess and stuff like that. So because I tried to protect my brand, I don't like you no more. I don't support you. That's kind of weird to me. Because I would respect somebody that calls me out. Not even calling me out. I would respect somebody. Because see, if I had been watching Yo-Yo's live, I would have just come in it then and corrected it. By the way, I would have been like, BBC, don't say we're cool. We're cordial. Me and Carrie are cordial. Why did my name even come up? Why how BBC got the nerve to be mad at me and say why her name keep coming up when she the one brought my name up? You see what I'm saying? Yes, Jennifer. How the audacity of hope, like the motherfucking book from Barack Obama, the audacity to get mad and say I'm saying your name too much, BBC, when the whole reason we doing this is because you said my name. Come on now, make it make sense. I'm the one that should be saying I used to like you, because I did, because you're fine, if that's your real picture. And you said you was reading Rainbow. Some of y'all will get that. Gorgeous. I hate when I have to get mad at gorgeous people. I'd rather get mad at ugly people like Mel. I really do. Seriously. Cute people have a special place in my heart. But don't act like you got an issue with me. For what? Trying to protect my name? Who does that? You know what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying, Della, Teresa, anybody, Jennifer? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Why is my name in this? Because you're the not that anyone's mad at you, ma'am, but you're the reason why we're having this conversation. How can I not say your name? Well, it was somebody that was fine in Yo-Yo's chat. Somebody that's fine. I'm not a punk. I'm gonna say who it was. Does that mean I don't like you? No. But I really wish I had been watching Yo-Yo's live so I could have did it right then. Because that's another form of public and people would have saw it and it would have nipped it in the butt. But since I saw her video after the fact, why wouldn't I address it publicly so everybody know at one time that I don't like that so they won't do it? That's like me individually contacting people. Oh, hi, I have a new book. Oh, hi, I have a new book. Oh, hi, I have a new. When I can just put everybody on the mailing list and say, oh, hi, I have a new book, send, and everybody gets the message at one time. You see what I'm saying? What is wrong with y'all acting like just because I mentioned something that mean I don't like y'all no more? And I didn't even say it sarcastically. And I wasn't trying to be funny and I wasn't trying to be mean. I wasn't trying to be malicious or no. I was just saying the individuals that were involved in the story. BBC, Yo-Yo Shara, and Carrie. That's it. I literally just named 4 characters. But to get mad as if I said your name in such a way that makes people look at you bad, if anything, I should be side-eyed. You shouldn't be side-eyeing me because I was watching Yo-Yo's video after the fact and Yo-Yo didn't mention my name at all. Shara didn't mention my name at all. WH3 didn't mention my name at all. Nobody in the chat mentioned my name. So why would you feel the need? And that's the only reason I'm calling this out now is because you replied how you replied, BBC. Why would you feel the need? Like who did? And then that confused me when I was looking at the chat because I was like, okay, BBC didn't donate to me multiple times. So if she knows Yo-Yo and Shara don't like Carrie, why would she then comment, Tiffany and Carrie are cool now? What the is that? I was confused because I'm like, how can you be giving money to somebody, but at the same time, bring their name up in such a way that could cause drama to their channel? I don't need that. Now, you told me in the comments that if you wanted to discuss this, we can do that. So again, here's the link. If you want to get on up here, because I didn't have no problems with you. Thought you were a sweetheart. Thought you was fine as Beyonce in 1999. But that don't mean they ain't gonna call you out. You know what I'm saying? That's like Come on, y'all. Do y'all see how shady that kind of is a little bit? I'm not even trying to make it a big deal because I don't like subscribers being my content or other YouTubers being my content. But I don't understand that. Like, what would be the reason? I'm trying to, y'all see what I'm saying? What would be the reason to bring me up when nobody's mentioning me whatsoever? I believe the exact time code / timestamp in the video. I think it was just Yo-Yo just, getting warmed up, I guess, in the video, saying what they're about to talk about, speaking to people, whatever. And then, crack a joke. And then they're like, oh, they're cool now. What? They're cool now? She acted like I'm some soda that just came out the truck that put me in the little vending machine that they didn't been there a week. Oh, they're cool now. We are not cool. I don't know. Valerie. If I tell you what happened, I would have to mention the name. And if I mention the name, I'm bringing up her name. I can't bring up her name. You guys just supposed to just not know who we're talking about. Hey, be fair. Be fair. If we can say Melo's name, we can say yours. If we can say Raymond's name and nickname him Ramy and call her mother and call her out and the rest of her family, we can say something about you. Let's be fair. I don't mind people bringing me up, but don't bring me up in such a way that could jeopardize my channel or what I'm trying to do. And I don't care if you didn't mean to do it on purpose. Shoot, freaking Nicki Minaj's father just got ran over and killed, and that person fled the scene. Is he not supposed to be held accountable because he didn't mean it, he or she? So I can't be like, I don't know why Tiffany's tripping. I didn't mean it that way. Okay, regardless of how you meant it, my name was brought up in the middle of something with a bunch of people watching. A bunch of people could have been like, Tiffany did this and no, 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 no. Okay, let me say it one more time. I just want to ask because I don't want to be redundant like Mello. She asked the same question over and over and over and over again. I just want to ask it one more time because I'm not understanding. If you have a person talking bad about another person or roasting them or exposing them or whatever the case may be, why bring my name up in the chat to say I'm cool with the same person that the host, the channel holder is talking about? That's like you trying to set me up or something. Like, I don't like that. Don't say that. Don't like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. I like to keep YouTubers separate. If that's what y'all gonna do, if y'all want to be part of them different teams, that's fine. Why you think I never joined Yo-Yo's, even though Mello doesn't believe this? I never joined Yo-Yo's group because that's Yo-Yo's group. She's the leader of that group. Same thing for WH3. I think he had a group on Facebook too. And other YouTubers. I don't want to do that because I feel like it's disrespectful because I feel like you're trying to like advertise your channel and stuff you do. I like to put respect on YouTubers' name. Like sometimes, like especially doing the whole Kanika Jenkins thing when it was real popping and I'm getting 50,000 views a day, all that type of stuff. When I would go on to the other popular YouTubers channel, I really didn't even just want to say nothing because then it'd be, hi Tiffany, hi, 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 hi. And then it distracts from the YouTuber. And I don't want them thinking, oh, she coming over here and trying to make it about her. So that's why I really try not to comment on other YouTube stuff. And I don't want to join their groups and stuff like that. And so that's why it's like, no, just leave me out of it. But women, they just twist things. How could you watch my video? I said what I said. How could you watch my video? I don't do drama. BBC, blah, 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 and effed up your name. I done said it too much. How could you watch that video and be like, I don't like you anymore? When I stressed the fact that I wasn't mad at you, I was just using this, not you. I was just using what you said as an example so that other people won't insert my name into stuff. What up, Victory Praise? Ah! Victory Praise. Victory praise. Let's talk about victory praise and why she's been put on the motherfucking burner for no reason. Like, because of the fact that I like victory praise a lot and we're close. I like Charlize a lot and we're close. They get attacked. And victory praise didn't even know nothing about it. I did not even take the time to text or call Victory Praise about the foolishness that she was involved in yesterday that she probably don't know nothing about. She don't know nothing about it. Victory, well, since you here, we gonna talk about it. What up, King Mike? Oh, wait, good. We got some requests. Hold on, let me make sure my volume. Oh, that's wait a minute. Oh, that's you. I'm finna say, how are you? How are you in here? How are you in here? How I put you in here? Okay, there we go. My thing was blocking it. I'm sorry. Let me put her up in here. Victory, I'm so sorry.
Break it down, Tiff. What's going on?
All right, so yesterday it
I
was a
can't see your
girl.
pay. Hold on. All right, go. I'm
You know,
listening.
you better let me go for that volume go out.
Go on, girl. Go on.
All right, yesterday it was a girl who she used to send me like $150 a day, just depending on how she felt, just donate or
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah. And then yesterday, when I was talking about this whole little situation, I was saying just because I speak to you don't mean I'm close. You know, if we're
Mhm.
not close. And
Mhm.
just because you see somebody on my channel don't mean I like
Mhm.
them. I said
Mhm.
I'm close to people like Victory Praise and Charlize. The
Mhm.
girl texted me, I sent you all this money, which I didn't ask for, but I
Mhm.
appreciate. And
Mhm.
you couldn't say that you like me. So basically, people want your spot victory without having done the stuff that you've done to be my VIP mod.
Tiff, let me ask you something. How long this girl been following you?
She claimed like
You know who your subscribers are. So how long she been? How long?
I really don't know because she kind of popped up.
Mhm.
I
See,
don't
people.
look. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
See, people like that. You know, the scriptures say, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. So let the record show. You know how Felicia Rashad used to say that, let the record show that
Yeah.
you have haters. And what whoever she is, Charlize was on the phone. I wish she was my girl. At the end of the day, I laugh at that. I tell people all the time, stay out of my purse, stay out of my pocket. I work for the law. So let's make that very clear for everyone listening. And you are a part of Tiffany. The other thing is this: I have enough money that if you defame my character, I will bankrupt you in court just for the principle of it. Don't play with me. Don't play with my name. All of these bloggers and people go around running their mouth, talking about people and never call to the carpet. Well, this one, and I have said that since I followed Tiff way back before Kanika Jenkins. Don't do that. One person tried me. One. And I sent a cease and desist. Don't play with me. The other
Mm.
thing is this: you may have a fake name on YouTube, but guess what? I know how to get your real name. And if you don't believe me, you better ask 54 Keys, because she had a girl on there trying to comfort folk and talk crazy. So I knew what I needed to do to expose her name. Don't play with me. I know YouTube. I know how to call YouTube. So whoever she is, Tiff, don't even worry about it. And I'm sure not worried about it. I've told so many people, it's not, I don't issue idle threats. Try me if you want to. If you keep defaming my
But the thing is,
character, I will sue you on just for the principle of it.
it's not even BBC. That's the problem. The young lady who wrote my name, it's the other girl, the lady. Do you not know about her?
I'm just not coming on. I just saw you go live, so I don't even know
Well,
what you're talking about. I
she
just know
she
you said
texted
my
me.
name now, so that's why I called in.
Oh, see,
Uh
that's
huh.
what I like about you. You clear stuff up. You don't
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah.
She texted me 2 days ago and she went all off on me because
Mhm.
she thought that I took her wrench after she donated all this money, but she didn't realize that she had a wrench on Tiffany Draper too, not Tiffany
Mhm.
M. Draper.
You're right, and that's the other thing too. Because Tiffany has so many channels for all of y'all new people. Some of y'all on here I've seen your names over the years, but Tiffany has multiple channels. So what happens is sometimes if she's not on that channel for 4 months, but she's giving you a wrench, you may have a wrench on
Mhm.
that. And all you have to do is tell her. You don't have to attack her. There was one time that I know I have a wrench. And so one of her other, when she went live, I was like, where my wrench at, Tiff? And she's like, you ain't got no wrench.
Mhm.
But I didn't know about that channel. So all you have to do is communicate. And I will say it over and over as I did in the last live with you, over and over. People get jealous. They know that if I come for Tiffany Draper, you know, they done lied when all the work she did. And I have to go back to that because somebody commented on something with Kanika Jenkins on Tree Gang. From I didn't see it until today, but apparently it was last year. It wasn't nothing negative. My point I'm getting at though is in the very beginning with Kanika Jenkins, I'm not going to name the people that everybody was working together. Everybody was on the same page. It is
Mhm.
unfortunate that blacks, and this wasn't nobody white, this was Black America attacking the YouTubers that were trying to get this girl's name out. Then they were so messy because I sent people, my husband's from Chicago, born and raised. My family is still there. My real biological, some of my family's there. I sent people to go to protest for Teresa. The unfortunate thing is, people began to say lies to her, not just with Tiffany. Several YouTubers got blocked when in the beginning, Teresa came onto YouTube. She posted and named Tiffany. She named Straight Drop. She named Mike Larry, who is now All Viral Access. She named a whole bunch of, even at the time she even named Candace Starr. She said, I thank all of you. But then folk got messy. People got jealous. You making money. They ain't making no money. First of all, let me break it down just real quick, Tiffany, just for the ones that don't know. A
Girl, you,
super
you got
chat.
the floor.
A super chat. When you give Tiffany, say $50 on super chat, Google takes half of that. That's number one. Number two,
Mhm.
it takes months for her to get your donation. It is not a
Mhm.
Cash App instant. The other thing is this: if you've never done a video, my pastor right now, we because of COVID, he streams. He does Facebook, he does YouTube. He's just not coming over to YouTube. But the process it really takes, it baffled me
Mhm.
to watch him load up this stuff, load these slides, cut and paste, do this and do that. It takes my pastor a whole day, and all of them, TD Jakes will tell you this. It takes a long time to put up a real presentation on
Mhm.
YouTube. It is not something easy, but Google on anytime y'all do this, a lot of people do it. I watch it when I follow some of the other people. I've seen how they do, and they say thank you for your your little chat. What is it? The little
Mhm.
what I'm talking about. When you're
Yeah.
doing it while she's live. But the truth is, Google takes more than half, y'all. So they're not really making any money off your super chat. This is the reason why they said if you want to donate to the channel,
Yeah.
you can go to my Cash App because I'll get all of that, or you can PayPal me and I'll get all of that. But if you do a super chat, they not getting that no time soon, y'all. It has to go through Google. Google take their money first, then they put that in their account. The other thing is sometimes you're not monetized. Like for myself, I'm thinking about a channel, but it says you have to have 1,000 subscribers or more. So most of the time, a lot of these people, that's why they selling t-shirts on YouTube. You see them selling mugs. What's wrong with our Black America supporting one another just as we
Mhm.
do CNN,
Mhm.
MSNBC? If you like Fox, I don't. You watch The View, you watch Wendy Williams, and you don't say nothing about them because they on TV. But when we have our Black America trying to do what they want to do, journalism, you get mad. And so, and don't get me wrong, me and Charlize will get Tiffany in a minute. When Tiffany started getting too much
Yep.
and we feel
Yep.
like she bullying or we feel like that's extra, you
Yep.
being petty, trust me
Yep.
when we say we ain't gonna rebuke her with y'all, but we will talk to him like, Tiff, now we know you mad. But
Yep.
normally Tiffany just started going off over the last 2 years because I don't know how you feel, but you get on a page and you see people that really liked you, but then they calling you a B on their channel.
Yeah.
Don't trust her.
Uh-huh.
I've been hit with so many. I don't post videos, so you can't comment on me. You can only comment under my comment that I make on a channel. So people don't trust her. The very one, she had a mod VIP. That girl started a darn GoFundMe for Kanika Jenkins. Now, and she went to Miss Teresa and said that Tiffany was making money. Tiffany ain't made, what money has she made? Let's talk about the woman that has 4 books out on Kanika Jenkins on
Mm-hmm.
Amazon right now. That's who's making
Mm-hmm.
money. Let's talk about Candace Starr, who done went to the
Mm-hmm.
recording studio selling music that's talking about Kanika Jenkins and her EP with Kanika Jenkins. Let's talk
Mm-hmm.
about those that are running around here with GoFundMe pages saying that you're giving the
Mm-hmm.
money to Teresa Martin and you did not. That is what we need to be looked at. And I am sick of Black America. I'm tired. I'm so tired that I don't know what to do with being tired. I am sick and tired of
You
Black
are.
America constantly, and I mean constantly coming against each other, tearing one another down. Me personally, it ain't no sad song. No sad song. This is a plug. I got a book coming out this year on my sexual abuse,
Yeah,
the
look,
rape,
look,
and everything
hold
else
on,
that
big.
I'm going through. Uh-huh.
Hold on, I want you to say that again, cause she can advertise on my channel how many other times she wants, cause she done donated
Yes,
umpteen hundred times.
I have a book that's coming out, and the book is called The Father I Never Knew. It is not about my father in the way that I didn't know him because I grew up with him. I'm the only child. And so, therefore, I was a daddy's girl. But I do break down, not him when I was younger, but I do break down the things that I went through sexually and even being raped. Do we understand how many times our mentality is attacked? We sitting up here with Black cops. When we look at Breonna Taylor, when we look at Trayvon Martin, when we look at Michael Davis, when we look at George Floyd, when we look at all of the people that are getting killed by the white man, but here we are Blacks constantly tearing one another down, and I rebuke that in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. We need to do better, and I'm gonna give y'all an example. I was getting a delivery before we got all this snow and ice, and I was calling the soul food. Everybody told me about it. I called with a question. And I was like, I wanted to know delivery. I done told people. He just went straight off. Okay, straight off talking about, I done told Postmate that they can't deliver. I said, sir, I'm not asking you about delivery. I wanted to know about the cost of your vegetables. You can Google, excuse me. So he got smart. So you know what I told him, y'all? I said, this is why I don't support a lot of Black
Mm,
businesses, because y'all don't have
mm,
customer service. And you wonder why we
mm.
go to the white man and give our money, but they'll come up in there, smile in your face, take your money, have a great day. And each time you come in, I don't really care what your heart is saying because your heart will show it. But what all I'm saying and why I called into the live, since I was listening and heard my name, I'm just telling folks, I warn you, don't try me because I got enough money to bankrupt you in court just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of
Right.
it. And that's what, Tiffany, you need to start doing. You need to start doing cease and desist. And if people that really start to defame you, and then like Mello has her channel, let's be real. She is not a victim. Okay, Mello for about a whole year and a half, I watched her without commenting. She has torn Tiffany down, called her a man, called her a lesbian, said she's sleeping with her daddy. People don't know that. People don't know that. You only looking at what you see Tiffany doing now. But I've watched Mello for a year and a half tear this girl down. Who says they sleeping with a brother? Really? That is
Mhm.
disrespectful. And Tiffany had
No,
her
no, no,
daddy
no, no,
on
no, no,
live.
no. Worse than that, putting my address out there.
Exactly. Putting her address out there. And I remember her daddy getting on the live too. He was hot, because he did not appreciate the gossip and stuff that was going on. It can be detrimental. What if Tiffany want to go to a corporation? And this is for all of y'all. Y'all your employers watch your stuff. How do y'all think they're getting all these people with the insurrection? How do y'all think all of these people getting arrested by the FBI? Because of they social media. And so all I'm admonishing everybody that's listening and that will listen to this after we're off this line is stop tearing down us. We turn around and say Black Lives Matter. The only time we do that is when a Black man is killed, a woman by a white man. But there are so many communities, hashtag Chicago. They're not the number 1 capital city of America. It's actually New Orleans, and then it's St. Louis. So Chicago actually
Mm,
is probably number 4 or 5 now. But the point is, okay, because Trump did that and he got a Trump Tower in Chicago. But at the end of the day,
mm.
the point I'm getting at is, though, how many times do we march when a black man kills another black man, or a young black man kills another young black man, or a young woman like Kanika Jenkins was killed by her own folk who set her up, and then Crown Plaza, you know, her mama's still in a battle with that right now. Now they coming out. I don't know if you know this, Tiff, but they done put a document out that she wasn't never in Crown Plaza. She wasn't there.
That, and did you see her mama just recently? She refuted that Gina McGill macho statement. Then I
Exactly.
didn't call them twice and got almost darn cussed out by the old white lady trying to explain to folks that that's fake.
Exactly. And Gina McGill is the one that got books out on Kanika Jenkins. How dare you?
Bald headed. What
How
is it?
dare how dare you take a woman
It is
who
bald headed.
is grieving? And then even down to it hurt my heart so when I listened when I was on YouTube listening to black channels say her mama did it, her sister did it. It broke me because I'm thinking, if you got a child, you better pray to God don't bring that back around to you, and you're in the position that Kanika Jenkins' mother was in. I got a 22-year-old. I cannot imagine if my child went somewhere and now you can't. Let's take, for example, the young lady right now that Mama. I think Stephen, I told you to check that out last year. The young lady, same thing like Kanika Jenkins, was killed in a hotel. She wasn't supposed to be at the hotel. Her friends was waiting on her. Bottom line to that was somehow the guy lured her to the hotel. She goes, no problem. And she's
Mm,
dead. Okay, now the only way her mom found out was because they scattered her belongings without through the hotel. So her ID. So
mm,
the
my-
employee of the hotel called the mama and said, I think this is your daughter. Do you all know we're in 2021 and they still have not given her mama an autopsy?
mm.
Okay, when you think about the dude in Texas that died with Crown Plaza, do you all realize that his mom and them don't really have an autopsy? Let's talk about Kendrick Johnson, who died in his high
Mm-hmm.
school in that mat that they rolled him up in, which we knew it was a murder, but they edited the tapes at school and said that was the real hard drive. If the mother had that baby exhumed 2 times, okay, that's why you couldn't
Mm-hmm.
find his grave. That's the same
Now they
thing with
suing her.
Teresa.
They suing
Yeah,
her.
they are. That's like look at Zimmerman. He's suing who? The Martins, Trayvon Martin people.
That's
What?
a
Really?
slap in
This
the
is
face.
this is what we doing? And so even with Teresa, everybody was like, "Oh, she ain't got no headstone." Teresa's like, she was lying when she said, "Don't worry about it." Kanika Jenkins does have a headstone, folks. If you go back and look at Bree Bree, okay, Bree Bree is the only one that knew where it really was. Monifa and that other girl, what's her name, Shamaya,
Right.
they didn't know. They didn't know. But Bree Bree went, and you see her. She puts all of the purple balloons around that headstone with flowers, and there is an angel right behind Kanika's grave. So it is there. People have done misinformation. And to be honest, no, I won't think about Michael Jackson. If you call right now to that, they'll tell you Michael Jackson ain't here because they
Mm-hmm.
know that people can vandalize the grave. I don't know if people knew for 2 years they had to guard Whitney Houston's grave because she was buried with some valuables. Sometimes people do some crazy stuff. And as her mom, she don't know who she can trust. Now let's take my boy Nipsey, because my family from LA. West Side. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
Crenshaw and Slauson. So, can't nobody tell me nothing about Nipsey Hussle that I don't already know, or Laura London. Okay, because Laura London had to come out with this fake lie that she's pregnant, and they keep pushing my baby out of her healing process. At the end of the day, when we think about that, people started talking about his mama because she was at the black people, because she was at the BET over y'all head because you don't read your Bible. The scripture says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And when she was saying she was having out of body experience, she was literally saying spiritually, she saw the demons that was on that darn parking lot that day. And she had to chase them things away. She had the power and authority to do so. But then people went around calling that woman crazy. Okay. And who did it come from? Blacks. And that is my problem with black. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed with us women when we tear one another down. Tiffany's channel for me was a lifesaver. I felt God sent me there. She's funny. I was in a depression. And and so a part of that, and she started talking about depression. And the only reason why, because I've had 7 surgeries. I've had so much. I'm not gonna give y'all my whole medical history. The point I'm getting at though is sometimes she missed the mark. She do, but all I'm saying is that we need to support our black channels. Like you got All About the Tea, you got DJ Richie, which he had his own shows. I mean, he's well known in Hollywood. Then you got Michelle ATLian. Okay, people come for them all the time, but guess what they doing? They millionaires. They investors now. And guess what they do? They teach, if you're on a channel, they'll teach you how to invest and get what you need. Folk keep coming for Jay-Z and Beyonce, and you come for all of these people.
Look,
I told
look,
my daughter a long time ago, stop exalting these celebrities. They men. They
let
men.
me
They men and women just like we are in the flesh. Okay?
let me,
So
let me say this, Victory Praise.
mm-hmm.
You a real one. Now, I ain't
Yes.
never claimed to be rich. I'm still getting my life together. One time, she'll never bring this up. Victory Praise helped me pay my phone bill months ago. Do you see Victory Praise bringing that up? No. But
I
the
don't
girl
ever
we
tell about
talking
my.
about,
I wouldn't
the
even let
other,
at one point sometime like Tiffany don't tell I gave you this donation. But see, that's how
exactly.
Jesus did. When Jesus walked this earth, sometimes people want to know why he told some of them to don't tell nobody I healed you. Now some of them couldn't help it, but the purpose was it was to keep the pride from him. Because the Bible
Hmm.
talks about pride. So if I'm a giver, and if you're really giving from your heart, you don't need a thank you from Tiffany. Because at the end of the day, if you did it genuinely as God tell us to do, you don't need a thank you. Your reward gonna be in heaven if you live right. Then when you the scripture is what it says that what you do on earth, if you make it, there are rewards that he gonna give you for your goodness, for your love, what you've done for your community. You ain't gotta broadcast it. That's why you see a lot of celebrities, they don't really broadcast everything that they do. They pay phone bills, buy people cars. Look at Tyler Perry. He done bought so many houses and cars for regular people. Like when he went and paid off all them folks at Kmart, he didn't know them people when he paid off their layaway. You know what I'm saying? And so, it got out. But all I'm really saying in all of this is that I just want us as blacks to do better with each other. Let's stop talking about one another. Queen, if you I can't even call you a queen if your disposition is ugly. My daughter, no shade. Okay, she reached in her jeans. Now I'm brown skin, love my brown skin, but she is
Hmm.
fair skinned. Me and my husband, they probably like, did they adopt her? No, she reached in the jeans. My grandmama, all her people mixed. His mom and them, they real light. She reached in the jeans. Real hair. She don't have to wear weave. Down her back. Okay,
Hmm.
slender. She's a fashionista. However, growing up, I taught her you can be pretty on the outside, but ugly on the inside, and that
Hmm.
makes you ugly. So we have to really deal with our heart. And Tiffany know me, the person in me and the God in me is for real. I tell people all the time when they talk about, oh, why God letting this happen, and like all this stuff is going on. I heard somebody the other day I read where it said, why God, why not you? Because did God say, Jesus said, if this, Lord, if you can take this cup from me, take it. He didn't want to go to the cross, but he had to go to the cross for all of us. And he didn't shed his blood just on the cross. He shed it all the way to the cross. He was called demon. He was spit on. All of the things
Hmm.
that Jesus did for us. And then I get tired of folk with, well, God know my heart. Okay, he do. He really do. He do know your heart. But you should be saying every morning, Lord, created me a clean heart, renew within me right spirit. God, and I do it too, y'all. I used to cuss, fight. I used to do all of that. I'm telling you my journey. I should be dead or in jail. That is no lie. No lie. I would cuss you out in a restaurant in a heartbeat. What you looking at? And if they got smart, I'd wait on you to come out that darn restaurant and then dare you to call the cops because my family was about that life, and I'm not even gonna get into claiming no
You
sex.
say you from Cali, huh?
My family's in Cali, but
Let me let me
I
let me
I
say
was
this.
born and raised in Nashville. Let me say this: Nashville, Tennessee, back in the day, '70s and the '80s, was all about gang life. We were worse than Chicago. Okay, so I moved away from my city. And our city has calmed down. But I was born and raised in Nashville. Graduated high school from Nashville. Met my husband in Nashville. He's from Chicago. He was on the South Side. You know, his family are landlords to some of them very people y'all see with the Kanika Jenkins family. I ain't saying Miss Teresa. I'm just telling you that how I know a little bit more information is because some of them pay my family for their rent and them nice ones, because there are some like Kanika Jean, where her mom lived, very nice. That ain't no, but what people don't understand is right now the south side and the west side, there is a battle between the two, literally. So when we hear about O Block and everything that went on with that, Kanika Jenkins, she rolled with some of them O Block, and then some of them other ones didn't like her. They were like, oh, that's them Christiana, and then even down to the thing where people was like breed loves and the whole nine, and they was naming all this stuff. Some of that is street names, folk. Okay, this ain't. Some of that stuff that they say is a street name that they all hung out on. Christiana is a street name, okay? But there are gangs that are on that are on these streets. Just like right now, Monique for talking about, I can come on Christiana. No, you can't, girl. You know that. So she be flogging. They still, and it's
She can't do
sad.
nothing now. Pregnant.
You know what? They keep having babies. It's sad that these girls learn nothing about when Kanika died, whether you roll with her like that or not. My issue is that you're still online cussing, fighting, ready to stab somebody. And oftentimes it's because it's a generational curse. When I look at Chicago, because I can talk about it, because my family there and my husband's, some of his, okay. When I look at that, when does it stop? Because the truth is, if we think about generational curses, everybody that's this gang violence, that's generation. You kill Boo Boo, you kill you. He shot Day Day Nim. Day Day Nim, okay? He shot Tata. Okay. So then I'll shoot Tata cousin, you shoot Day Day cousin, you shoot so and so. It goes back and forth like a seesaw. It never stops. And to be
Mhm.
honest, that's the spirit of murder. That is a principality of the air. And I know I'm going spiritual on y'all, but I have to, because that's what God is telling me to do. People need to understand that we all talk about, oh, the end of the world. Everybody was scared. Let me tell you something. Stop worrying about the end of the world. It ain't coming. God said no time, no man knows the time or the hour. The signs of the time are here, but you should be worried about if you step out your car, step out your house today. Are you ready to go? Because your end of the world can happen that day if you was in a car accident. Your end of
Yeah.
the world can happen like my little cousin who was 9 years old that got shot by a darn stray bullet. That's when your end of the world can come. We so worried about the end of the world. Worry about, is your
Mhm.
life gonna end that day? And where is your heart that day? And
Mm.
I'm in therapy now, Tiff. And I'm in therapy because my book opened up so much. And it showed me I got some unforgiveness. You be running around here like, oh, the hate. And then all of a sudden you get a reaction by somebody, you be like, well, hold up, why am I feeling like this? And my therapist was telling me, you ain't really never dealt with the pain. You ain't dealt with the hurt. And so I just say, there can be no healing until you face the pain. And that's what my book is going to talk about. But for Tiffany, because I heard my name, I had to come on here. I could care less what that girl talking
No, no,
about. And
no.
she mad.
Look,
She all
Victory Praise.
mad.
I
Stay out of
gotta
my
say this.
purse.
I gotta say this. This is what I was telling Charlize last night after
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff
Mm-hmm.
went down. I said, I just got back to the point to where I feel like my mods is a family again, like when I built
Mm-hmm.
back then, when
Mm-hmm.
all this stuff went down about
Mm-hmm.
close to women. I didn't want to get close to nobody on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know where you went. That's your phone, Tiff. I'm still on here, but you don't went out. Let me tap my mic. That's you. So I can't hear you no more. I don't even see me no more.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? My bad. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all can hear me, cause I can't hear Victor Craig. Oh, y'all can hear me? All right, cool. I was saying I just got back to the point to where I can trust females online again. And I really still don't. But all that stuff took time for me to build trust and all that different stuff. And Victory Praise and Charlize and Ferrari are three females out of all these people on the internet that I can trust. That's like inner circle. Everybody else can kick. Let me let me chill. But that was my whole point for saying that. Like this girl that got mad because she was giving me, $100 some dollars a day. The girl that got mad, she brought me nothing but drama. But I don't have that. You can't enter my inner circle. You haven't earned that. My mama taught me that. Stop calling everybody your friend if they have not earned that, and they try to buy me because they think, oh, she's popular. You can't buy me. Just because you give me money, you cannot disrespect me.
Even if you were in
All
need, Tiffany, nobody should ever come. If okay, say you in need for something, and then you say, "Hey, can you help me out?" And then they go blast it like that person. Her reward is gone. She just told America what she did for you. God ain't even looking at that no more. You
right.
done lost your reward because you done sit up here and told everybody else. But I think me and Charlize, we've told you so many times about you started giving out wrenches like crazy. I mean,
Candy, like
you was
crack
giving,
in the 80s.
and me and Charlize was like, oh Lord. So we just prayed for you in silence because I was like, some of these folks don't deserve a wrench. And the reason I say that is because I done watched you on other channels talk about her behind her back. She didn't know about it because it was in the comments. But see, me and Charlize is always lurking. So I will rebuke you, or she will, if you get into a chat that we're in and you start talking about Tiffany Draper. You absolutely right. I'm gonna get you. I've been married 24 years. Don't nobody want Tiffany. I'm not a lesbian, a part-time lesbian, a download lesbian, and I'm not saying Tiffany is a lesbian. I'm just saying that sometimes people have said that about us, and I could care less. I laugh at you. You make me better. And like Nipsey, in his words, like he say, mind your own and own your own. Nipsey hated folk to mind your business. You know what I'm saying? And then even on top of that, even in his song, he said, circle got smaller, everybody can't go. What killed my brother was a mixture of jealousy and mixture of politics, point blank in the period. And so that's why his family's silent right now. And then the dude that killed him, it was more than one out there, but that's another story. I talk about that on a whole nother channel with a dude that I really like, and Jay Stone and some of them support. But my whole point though is that enough is enough. We have enough of the white people, and I love all cops aren't bad because I have cops in my family. I have white cops that are my friends, or Caucasian, however y'all want to say it. I have Hispanic. All whites aren't bad and all whites aren't racist. At the same time, here we go, always saying about Black Lives Matter. And don't get me wrong, I done told in they face Black Lives Matter, being at a function. We need to do better about bringing us 101. Angela Rye, love her. That's Charlamagne the God sister. Soon as Biden them got in, they got to talking about ain't enough blacks on the. Give the man and Kamala, Madam Vice President Kamala, a chance. They just got sworn in, folk. But what happens is, Tiffany, and I'm gonna tell you something else too. You have probably a lot of. I'm way older than. I'm not. I ain't gonna give y'all my age, but anyway, I'm over 40. How about that? So my
Hey, hey,
point.
hey, Victor, can you hear me? Can you hear me,
Yep.
Victor?
Yep.
You say you can?
Huh?
You say okay, okay.
I can hear
Say what
you.
you say, and then look at the chat.
Where somebody said delete it now.
That's Raven. We gonna add Raven to the panel.
Who is Raymond?
That's Mellow boyfriend.
Oh, is that Mellow boyfriend? Bring Raymond on in. Paul Raymond. Bring him on in. Bring him on in.
But
And
now
that's
you were
right,
saying, you were saying, you
Raj
40.
Rich 18. That's right. All lives do matter. Absolutely. Like them little boys. That's what we need to be talking about. Them little
Yeah.
boys that's missing in Cal City. Them two little boys that the adopted parents talking about, they was out there playing in the backyard. The cops are saying, well, who took them? And then they talking about they was out there, he was gathering some sticks. This has been since December that these babies have still been missing. With a black, he's black, and then the young man is the wife is Hispanic, but they're adopted parents. The mother who gave them, she's beating herself up because she feel like I chose the wrong family. My children are now missing, even though they're adopted and they have their last name. The point is they're missing. That's right, Charlize, classic and sincere. These babies are babies, y'all, and they're missing. This is where we have to use our platforms, and that's why I've been trying to encourage Tiffany to use your platform at this point. It's fun to do. Mello has gained a whole, wherever he went, he done came out. Oh, he said he not joining. Raymond, you know what? Somebody gone because Shirley's. You know what? Put him in timeout. Put Raymond in timeout.
She let him type because she know I'm petty and I'm laughing. But
Right.
you right. I need to use my. You always telling me to use my platform for something
Yes,
better.
Christy Blue, you absolutely right. I don't believe them two boys ever were at that house. I don't either. And when you talk to the people that was in the apartment they moved from, they said they saw those children one time and they never came out that house. They got rid of them kids a long time ago. I don't know where them babies are. I know the Cal City has a problem with sex trafficking, so I
Mm.
really don't know. But what I do know is this is sad. This is very sad. And so for Raymond, while he on here talking about he ain't gonna join, Raymond, you just need to stop and repent. Don't be cussing. Okay, it's a preacher on
I
the
think
line.
that's a troll. I think
It
that's a
is a
troll.
troll. It's a troll.
What
It's
up,
a troll for real.
Marlo?
and
Marlo is
then and
one of the
I'm
most talented men in the world. Go ahead, Victor.
Oh, hey Marlo. Ooh, and I like Marlo. Was that was that's cute? Yeah, yeah. I like that pose. Whoosh. Uh, you know, um, I do. Yeah, but no flirting. I'm just saying I like the
No,
pose. Yeah.
that's a meme. Go ahead.
Oh, it's a meme. Oh,
I think
Oh, well, hey Marlo, hey Marlo. Yeah, but even down to Mello. Girl, bye. Mello run around here done been to Niagara Falls on y'all money. She done I mean, she done been everywhere. It's like if people watch, but she get mad at her own people when you don't give her a donation. She will speak y'all out. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day,
let me no, let me comment on that. Let me comment on that. Since we gonna keep it all the way a buck, you just said Mello
uh,
does that. A certain somebody that we were talking about in the video said that she was gonna donate a week later and she didn't. Did I get
looking at
mad
my
at her?
neighbors. Uh-huh.
No. I'm
Yeah.
not Mello.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, because sometimes stuff happen and people don't have it, especially right now in COVID. I mean, people have hours have been cut. Some people aren't getting mad. I try to tip the Walmart, even like right now, we got so much snow and ice that our deliverers they can't deliver, so they're losing money, y'all. So sometimes, I think in society, but as far as Tiffany, yeah, I done defended her more than once. I'm glad she's doing StreamYard now because it's good for her, for the people to put I guess you could say, I mean, I could have showed my cam today, but I'm not. But to hear us, to hear me, Charlize, I don't know why Charlize ain't called in. Charlize, I done told you that when I'm live on the line, you need to come on the line, okay? Now, do we all joke around and crack jokes like the Gorilla Glue girl? I mean, well, she ain't even a girl; she's a 40-year-old woman, okay? And then, but some dumb decided, I don't believe that she did that. And he took the Gorilla Glue and put a cup to his face.
Mm.
Seriously? Now, somebody be like, don't bully. That ain't no bullying. You did this on your social media platform, took the darn Gorilla Glue, put it on his cheek, and put a cup there, and then stuck. And and then he showed us that he was in the emergency room. Stuff like that we should laugh about, and I do laugh at Mello sometimes because I don't even watch her channel. I started watching it last year because I was trying to search, like, where are these negative things about Tiffany sleeping with her brother, and where is this coming from? And then I'm hearing Mello talk about that, going off about it. But then I watched her a little bit more, and most of her comments, y'all, are not people that support her. They're laughing at her. Her subscribers, they
Facts.
only when you read the comments, they like, girl, get a job. And then some of them that sent, they be like, and then like one time she asked for some, she said, and one girl said, listen, Mello, I'm not sending you no more money. She said, I'm sorry you going through what you're going through, but she said the last time I sent you some money, she said I saw you with a brand new outfit on. She said, I'm thinking you ain't got no clothes. This is a scam for Mello. I don't care what nobody say, because she ain't broke. And then Raymond, if he up in there with Raymond, if that's her boyfriend, women, and if you single, stop giving wife benefits to a boyfriend. I'm gonna need
Woo!
y'all to stop that. I taught my daughter that you don't cook, you don't clean, you don't go to dry, you don't let him borrow no money. No, you're not fixing his car. That's my boo. Lies. That is a wife benefit. And if my husband of
I
24
wish I
years this
would
year,
fix a man car. Go ahead.
Yeah, Valerie, it was dumb to put that darn glue up there. And I mean, so yeah, we're gonna laugh at you. We're gonna laugh at you, okay? And then the girl, at first, she tried to say that she didn't say she was gonna sue Gorilla. Yes, you did, girl. We heard you say I'm gonna sue them, and then everybody told you for what? As a matter of fact, if you go to Twitter, that's where she said it. And so Gorilla Glue Company released a tweet that said, we apologize. And when you called us, we told you what you should do, but we don't have any liability in this. And they don't. It clearly states, don't put it on your skin. It is for, she knew what that was. Okay. She could have
I
got
wanna
some
welcome K
Vaseline. She could
Sizzle
have
to
got
the
some
panel,
Vaseline,
Victory.
huh?
I want to welcome K Sizzle to the panel. He's just joining up with us.
Hey, K Sizzle. Let me see what he look like. Let me come out of the comments. Hey,
Yo,
I
yo,
love
what's up?
that Adidas. I love that. What's up? What's
I
up,
Oh,
can't
King?
even see no
What's up?
Adidas. Where
What's
he
up,
at?
King? What's up,
what's
I
going
can't.
on?
King? You can't see
Y'all
it,
can
Tiff?
see him?
Tiffany,
Uh-uh.
why is it that on your own stream yard you can't see anybody? You can't hear
I
or
don't
see.
know.
Is
That's
your
all
is
right though. It's
is your
Helen Keller.
is
It's just
hey
Helen
there?
Keller.
What's up? What you got to say, bro? What's up?
What's going
No,
on? Just hey,
I just invited him up here because
You
I'm
did.
working with him on his product
Oh,
and stuff.
what he working on? Tell us about it. How
That,
can we
that's
support you?
that's the Pro Express I was texting you about.
Oh yes, you did. Okay, okay. Because I'm glad to hear from you.
Mhm.
Tell us what we can tell us what you're doing and how we can support you. I believe in support. Tiffany, tell you, I try to support all Black businesses. No lie.
Yep,
So
yep.
what you got going?
right now I got my brand. I'm
Okay,
out there trying to get it out there.
okay,
Get out there, show the world. Basically trying to put it out there, trying to advertise it a lot on YouTube and all
okay,
that. So,
okay. And so what's the mission though? What got you started with Pro
well,
Express? Like what was on your heart to do it?
trying to get involved in sports, and I was always really like into fashion, so I decided to come up with my own brand and stuff, trying to get.
Okay. Okay, because my god son, he plays for the Music City Kings. It's a basketball league that they often get drafted through the NBA. So yeah, Tiff or because I don't have no pen at the moment, but if you have a website or something, let me know and I'll shoot him that to
He
see
gonna
if
have
No,
to
he.
we
hit me
working
up
on
for it.
that. We working on his website soon. So definitely when
Okay.
I get that ready, I'll get it to you.
Okay, and does he have any other so just the Pro Express shirt or does he have any others?
He
Only thing
actually
I
coming
got
out
is
with his
the
own deodorant.
Okay. It's needed because some of that deodorant be messing up folks' skin. But I do have to say some of that natural deodorant ain't good either because it don't erase the smell. And I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I'm glad to hear that.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. You got somebody else trying to join us. Let's see. I don't know if they
It
like me
better
or
be
don't.
Charlize. I don't know what she doing. She at work.
I don't know.
Oh, who is
All
that?
right, Tiki, I don't know if you like me or not, but what's up?
What's up?
Hey, I just came to
Hey.
crash the
Hey.
chat. I
So
just want
what's
to
up?
say
What's
what's
up? What's
up.
up?
Not much,
That's what's
chilling.
up. That's what's up. That's
Oh.
what's up.
How's your day going today?
It's going good.
Okay, okay. All
I
right.
thought you was that other Tiki girl because I was ready to go off.
We're not going off today, Tiffany. We're gonna keep the
Wait,
love.
what other
See,
tiki
that's why I
girl?
keep people around me like Victory. They keep me humble. They keep
I
a
let her go.
muzzle over me.
I let her go out sometime. I let her get it out. I let her go on and get it out. I don't judge her.
Mhm.
So what she say her name is again?
Oh,
you talking.
tiki.
Tiki. Okay, all right, girl. So what you do? What tell us well, I know it's hard because see, you know what, Tiff? That's why I had gone with my little fake name for a minute, because you can't trust folk on these YouTube streets is treacherous. You can't trust everybody, but
Yeah.
Tiki, where you from? Do you mind telling us that or no?
Oh,
Hold
no, I
on, we
don't have
got
a voice
Mello in the chat.
person.
Mello in the chat. Tell Mello to get on the line. That's what
Look
you
at
can
this.
do
Look at
so I can
this.
pray for
Thank
Mello.
you guys for sending me money. I really need it.
Oh, real young Mello.
No, don't
Mello.
you fall for that. Don't you fall for that bull
I feel
crap.
I feel bad for Mello.
Wait,
But
Charlize
Mello,
joining
since
us.
Mello,
Hold on,
hold on, since
Charlize
Mello,
joining
since
us.
you in the Mello, since you in the line, and let me tell you too, sis, because you got thousands of subscribers. Now, enough is enough. Let's stop talking about each other. You need to stop talking about Tiffany. Tiffany need to stop talking about you. And y'all, I'm tired of folk running around here putting God after everything, but you ain't living like God told you. He said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. He also tell us to watch our words. He said, it's not what entereth the man that defileth the man, but what comes out of his mouth. So if you're going to keep on doing what you're doing, God can cut them blessings off, young Mello. So I'm glad you on this line. I don't have no hate for you. I don't have no dislike for you, but I want you to do better. I want you to do better about how you treat folk, because if you don't know who you treat and who could really bless you in a whole nother way, but you want to sit around here and do. And I can even send a chef. That's no shade. I mean, you know, you was talking about cooking and stuff. I mean, you know, I'm just
Wait
saying.
a minute.
Just saying. I mean, you know, I mean, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Charlize, I'm trying to add you to the panel, but
I
it's not
know.
letting me.
Tiffany, if you got people in the background, what she
Right,
say,
I
I'm
tried to.
sorry for scamming you guys. That ain't the real Yellow. Is that the real
That can't
Mello?
be. That can't be.
No, cause she over here repenting and carrying on. I don't believe that. That ain't the real young Mello. She done took Mello face, ain't she? That can't be Mello.
She's not
Okay.
gonna admit you wrong for nothing.
She
But
bet.
listen. We're gonna do this for about 10 more minutes because I gotta get busy
Mhm.
on K Shizzle stuff. Because it
Oh,
was a
that's
Black Adam
cool.
stuff. Is there everybody else dealing with weather like we doing in Dallas right now?
Yes, ice. Ice. Nothing but
Yeah,
ice.
nothing but ice. But
Mm-hmm.
K Shizzle swear it's hot where you at, right, K?
Oh yeah, it's hot in
Really?
GA.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, but oh, you know what it is? I saw a tornado that hit what was that? A part of Georgia. Did you hear about that?
A
Is that one of the
Oh no,
tornado.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, it is. It's south. It was what was it? It was yeah, it was in Georgia. Huge. It tore up a whole street of people and stuff. But yeah, Tiff, if you got 10, like you know how they have like in your waiting room. So if it's already like it's one, two, three of us, and if you have 7 more people waiting to get in, then you should be able to see that. And
Yeah, no,
so
I see Charlize. It's just that for once it won't let me add somebody. It won't let me add. I kicked her so she can come back.
okay, yeah, it should let you add her in. Because you can add up to 10, but that doesn't mean all at the same time. That just means some are waiting, and then as some of us hang up, then the other ones can come in. That's how it works. But a lot of times they keep, you know, a lot of them do keep maybe 1 or 2 of their moderators, and then everybody else, they may say, you know, thank you, you know. And
Wait,
as you're
look.
doing this, is
Look
young
at the
Mello saying something else? I had to kick my BF out. He spit on me, and I need some money to take care. Oh yeah, that's got to be a fake Mello right there. That can't be the real young Mello. That ain't her, is it?
Listen,
How
let
they
me
take her
wrap this up. Let
page?
me wrap this up. I wanna tell y'all exactly what this was. If y'all hear
Okay,
anything
Valerie got
else,
rain.
with no drama regarding the last 2 videos I made, I don't even care. I'm not even replying because I'm sick of females getting on my goddamn nerves. I said
Yeah,
"got" with a T because I don't use the Lord's name in vain. But y'all
yeah.
be on my goddamn nerves acting all dramatic, and I'm gonna need y'all to get some motherfucking Midol.
Seriously.
I don't know what y'all need to
Well,
get, but you
how
need
old
to.
are they, Tiffany? Maybe they young. Maybe they 18 and 19.
No,
They grown.
mm-mm.
That's
They
sad. That's real
grown.
sad. That's real sad running around here acting a fool, ain't got nothing else better to do. Go get a job or go to school. They got free school, 2 year school right now. Go get a job, go to school, do something positive. I just don't get, like I said, my last message, since you're going to hang up soon, is blacks, we must stand together. We can't beat racism tearing one another down. We gotta up, and women, we don't fought for so long. We got the side chicks. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get mad at, folk like, get
Oh
mad at your
Lord.
man. My man ain't doing nothing. And Tiffany, I tell you that all the time. Ain't a trick
Mhm.
that can be turned on my man, that a trick that I ain't already turned on him out of these 24 years. So it ain't nothing you really can give him. Okay. So at the end of the day, we got all this stuff going on. I watch these beef with these girls over these rappers. Really? Really, girls? He got
Mhm.
about 5 and 5. My brother and them had 5 and 5 area codes way back in the day. So I know these rappers. I be worried about STD with some of them and syphilis and everything. I mean, just laying down with folk nasty. Just
I,
rough.
you can get in
And
trouble. Role play.
And I wasn't even. I ain't. They better leave them folk up out. They better. Who's that? The boy in the red is cute, mellow. If that's really,
She
they
did
better leave
it
them. They better leave them folk up in the darn them three people out the bedroom. That's what's wrong with T.I. and Tiny right now.
They ain't
Okay,
got a bedroom. They got a
they
rustic
got a
trailer.
they got a dungeon for real. That's who that. That's where the real dungeon came. Can't even
Charlize,
have a
I'm
dungeon.
so sorry. It won't let me add you. I don't know why. It like I see
Tiff,
your name.
Tiffany, have you? Do you
No.
have?
Huh?
Well, the other young lady, she's sitting on the line. I ain't heard nothing. What's up, girl? I don't want to
You
keep
need to
talking.
hang up.
She probably giggling at this chat, probably.
That's on the line. She's like, what's that say? Raj Rich 18 said, laugh aloud. We all need money. That's right. That's right, Raj. Tell honey, real young mellow girl, you got more money than we do. It sounds like.
Right.
I mean, can you take us
She,
to Niagara Falls? I mean, can you set up a glamour day?
she was living in Seattle. I heard
I,
Seattle is expensive.
Now I ain't trying to say nothing. I mean, now Mello don't get mad, but now I don't need you to cook. But you can set up something for all of us. Because I be watching what you cooking sometime and I be on your channel spying. I ain't even spying. She said, I'm leaving, Tiffany. Bye, Mello. Don't talk about Tiffany no
Charlize,
more. We're gonna
yeah,
sue you.
I had to kick you out, Charlize, just to be able to get you back in. So what we'll do is we'll work on getting you on here next time. I guess it'll be me, you, and Victor, and we have a whole party on here. Since everybody
Mm.
mad at y'all and y'all don't even make YouTube videos. This is
we
ridiculous.
don't we don't make that's the thing. Somebody told me one time, I'm gonna flag your video. What video? Are you blind like Stevie Wonder? Do you see that? Do you see my page is private? Do you see? Okay, I got Denise on there, Tiffany. You can come by my middle name, Denise. But somebody said, is that her real name, Young Mello? I don't know, Valerie. Is it her real
Her real
name?
name is Savannah Renee Jenkins.
I live in California. My house is not
She
rusty. Well,
said
you if that's is that she live in California?
she supposedly live in Florida. I don't know. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't be
Now,
bothering these people in real life.
can you take somebody's picture and then make it your picture? So somebody took her
Uh-huh.
picture.
I can take K Shizzle picture right now. I can leave. I'm gonna leave. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna show y'all how to do. Watch. Y'all keep talking. I'll be back.
What? Now, see, folk need to stop it. That's an infringement of privacy. Charlie said it's cold here. She said, I live in California. My house is not rusty. Well, I don't know what your house is. If that's the real Mellow chat, I don't know. I don't know what
Bruh.
everybody else saying in these comments. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, that's what I think. I think let me get over here so I can see everybody over here in the chat. Okay, there you go. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna support you, bro, with your Pro Express.
Oh, okay, for sure.
I'm gonna wait on Tiff to give me the information I need or whatnot. And I will happily
I'll
support
take
you.
that too.
Yeah, definitely. And then the other young lady, she ain't saying nothing. You just listening today?
Oh, I thought y'all ready to go off on me.
Girl, why was it gonna go off on
Oh,
you? Why? Somebody said it's gonna go off on you?
I thought that's what Tiff said.
No,
She don't like me.
it's another young lady that
But
got your
negative.
name
What
on
you
YouTube, and
saying?
she's been cussing Tiffany out. So she thought that was her. That's what she was saying to you.
What other lady? I don't
It's
know.
yeah, you probably won't. YouTube is a big world, and for a lot of us that don't do videos, we don't really get to see. Like the reason I came on today is because apparently someone got mad that Tiffany didn't call their name out. She called me and Charlize out, but we've known Tiffany a very long time. We all have friends, right? So this girl was angry, so I didn't know anything about it. I just, when Tiffany came on live, I heard about it. So that's why I called in.
See,
But
now
for
I'm K Shizzle. You
girl, I'm gonna sue somebody if they do that. But but no, yeah. But long story short, no, it's another young lady with the same name. Like I had one time a girl that had Victory Praise, and Tiffany was like Victory Praise because she went on Just 33 page, and she's like, was that you? I said Tiffany. Now I'm not talking about you. So then Tiffany went to the page and it wasn't me, and so that's what happens sometimes. People do that, so that's all.
Wait,
That's why
did
she said
somebody
that. Hmm.
did somebody take
Tiff,
my picture and started
Tiffany,
trolling.
yeah, Tiffany, she said, did somebody take her picture and stroll, start trolling
No,
on you?
she trying to see if why I'm asking if she's another Tiki.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's because it's some young lady. Let me make your picture bigger so I can see. Cause there's some lady going around named Tiki who be acting crazy. 1 minute she nice, 1 minute she not nice. Cause I thought you was her, so I was gonna say you had a yeast infection. Off top, that's my row. When I first start, cause I thought you was her. Hold on, I'm trying to look.
Yeah, she gonna look for you. And then I don't know if a lot of people know too, Nightbot is fake. You know, like he'd be like, give me your money, give me some money. That's fake. That's a pre-programmed bot. So that's really not, Tiffany, that's just a bot and it just say different stuff. But what Charlize, what you say, Charlize? What?
Tiki, you sure that ain't you?
She's still there?
You don't like
Cause
me.
you feel you didn't we fall out before? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you. Didn't we fall out before?
Oh. Okay, I see her now. Hey, Tiki.
Oh, you don't even like me no
That's why she
more.
that's why she
Tiki.
trying
It's
to
a
be
whole
nice
of
with that little
birds.
sweet voice.
She said you don't like her no more, Tiffany. Let's get this straight. Well, no, Tiki, why you feel like Tiff don't like you no more?
Because she's jealous of me, and I feel like I don't know why.
Well, Coca, let me ask you this, and please don't. I'm being really genuine when I ask you this. Now, do you post videos on YouTube?
Yeah, but I don't post the back videos
How
of
many
her.
subscribe? How many subscribers do you have?
I'm a real small
Okay,
real small YouTube
so
channel. I
can
only have.
so can I give you some encouragement here?
No, hold
So
on,
no, hold on,
Victory. Hold on,
Tiffany,
Victory.
hold on a second, hold on. Let me give you some encouragement. Now, Tiffany got 4 channels. All of them don't say Tiffany Draper, but Tiffany has over 100 and something thousand subscribers. So when people say she's jealous, what is she jealous of? She's not ugly. Actually, she's IT. So she actually has real business people. I know for a fact, okay, I can't say the person's name that I tipped her to that needed help with some things in technology. So if she has more subscribers than you do, then it would benefit you to get with her, partner up, and help her grow your channel. But what's happened in society and with social media, we take things the wrong way. Like in corporate America, I had to train customer service reps. I used to be at Verizon, and I used to be assistant manager, which is now AT&T. And we used to have training that when you do an email or a text message, it is important to watch your language because people don't understand the tone. And what I have found with my own life, when I was very defensive, I would read something and the person's like, I didn't mean it that way, but I took it that way. So I had to be woman enough to say, okay, I misunderstood you. So what I'm
Victory,
saying,
Victory.
what?
Please let
Because
me
I
get
don't
at her
need
for
you.
one
Well,
second.
go on
I
and
want
get
to
at
get at
her,
her
but
for 1 second.
I'm trying to tell you to
Okay, I promise I'll let
squash,
you
but
end it.
get it
I will let
out,
you
get it
end it
out,
very
get
positive.
it out,
I want to
get
be
it out.
negative. They say you
All
got to
right.
do a sandwich. You got to be negative, positive, then be negative. Listen,
Well,
I
you
got a problem with you, Tiki, because the last time I saw you, you said that I'm jealous of you and you were in my group and I kicked you out and all this other stuff. Then I see you online
Yes, yes,
crying,
you did.
crying
Excuse
with that
me.
that
Can I
that
talk?
lady.
Can I
yeah,
No,
talk?
let,
you
So when I was in
you
T,
talk when
when I
I'm
was
done
in your
talking because
group,
this is my
well,
channel.
hold on. Let's just do one at a time. Okay, let
This is my
Tiki just
channel.
help her. Let her get what she say, and then Tiffany, you need to hear how she feels. So let's move on. Okay, go, Tiffany.
I just know I don't forget a face, and I knew you was a snake, sneaky snake like the Garden of Eden. So if you can explain to me how I'm jealous of you, that'll be very nice.
one a snake never. Carrie, yes, because y'all work together against me. You, LB,
Who?
and
Who?
She said you and
Lucy
LB,
Bell.
whoever that is. Who is LB?
I work. No,
Wait,
no, no,
hold
no. She
on.
just lied and said I worked with
Oh,
Carrie.
Oh, I don't know who Carrie is. See, I'm not on Facebook, y'all. I only have YouTube. Is this a Facebook issue?
She's talking about the exposure room, that channel that goes in on Mello and other people.
Oh.
How did I work with Carrie, Tiki?
Whole time I was on y'all side trying to take Mello down, but y'all ain't never ever acknowledged me for that. Y'all
Mm.
ain't never said, "Hey, Tiki, we're cool with you. Let's, take Mello down, whatever,
Seriously?
blah blah blah."
Do you
But
see how many
hold on, let
subscribers
me
I have? How do
talk.
I have time
Hold
to
on,
acknowledge everybody?
Hold on, Tiffany. Hear what her point is, because her feelings are hurt. So hear her. Again, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I had a 42-year-old cousin, November, who jumped to her death, leaving behind two girls. I know y'all be saying I'm getting dramatic, but I'm not. Her husband was estranged. We never know the mentality where a person is. So Tiki is called in. Apparently, she wants to get that straight. So now let's hear Tiki, Tiffany.
Okay, I'll let her talk.
Go ahead, Tiki.
Whole time I was on your side, you WH3 lyrically blessed, Carrie, who else? Yo, but y'all motherfuckers working against me,
Da, da, da,
cause
da, da,
y'all
da,
thinking
da.
that I'm
That's
on
what you
Mello's
not gonna do.
side.
Now, okay,
That's
now
what
what
you
you
not
mean by
gonna
now?
do.
How was they working against you? Are you saying they
No,
got
Y'all think
different
I'm
Victory,
not
you're not
pages?
Mello's?
gonna cut.
Y'all
You're
not
not gonna cuss me
bootlicking.
out on my
Y'all not
channel. You're not
bootlicking.
gonna cuss
Well,
me
don't
out on
use.
my channel.
Well, Tiki, I am a minister, so I don't cuss anymore. So if you could refrain from the cussing, that would be great. That's why you don't hear Tiffany using no profanity with me. I don't judge no one on her channel. I let everybody be themselves. They can cuss and go off. I just don't participate, and I don't want to hear it. So sometimes when
I'm
Tiffany on
trying to
here
be
cussing,
respectful of
I
Victory.
understand that, but sometimes when Tiffany get cussing a can on, she know I'm not coming on the live. So if you can just refrain from the profanity for me, and then because all I hear is you saying that you was trying to take Mello down too, but Mello took herself down. Mello took herself down by getting busted for everybody giving her money after money after money, and then finding out she was even breaking into folk accounts or hacking, quote unquote, some say. So when you say that, what is it now that you need from Team Tiff side? Because I'm a
I
moderator
don't
and
need.
I've been one.
I don't need none from her.
Okay. And
So
so
why
you
did you
wanted
click
to,
the link
because
to my channel?
she wanted to tell you how she felt. So let me
And
ask you
she
this,
could
T.
have told me that in the chat.
Now, Tiffany, did you
I
cuss
don't
Tiki out?
need.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So Tiki, did she cuss you out, Tiki?
No.
Okay. So let me just get this straight. She didn't cuss you out, but she talked about you in the chat. Is that right? So she didn't.
What I
So
want to
what
know is,
you just wanted to be acknowledged with the fact that you were trying to be a part of, you thought it was wrong what was happening, and you wanted what Mello was doing, and you wanted to be a part of that. So it sounds like to me you might have
It's
gone through what we went through, because I have to be real with you. When all the Kanika Jenkins stuff is going, you may have missed that. I was talking about how people began to come, under my comments and tell me don't trust Tiffany, this, she said that. And so what they were doing, and a lot of people took that bait. I'm too grown for that. So if I never heard Tiffany talk about me or never read a comment, then I have to give her credit that what they said is she say, he say. My daughter is in college. She's never been in no mess, because I've always taught her, you don't let friends talk to each other about friends, and you don't get in the middle of mess. If you got something to say to somebody, or if someone said they said it, I'm the type, well, let's bring, even in church, Tiki, if people get to talking and gossiping, I'm never in it. But if they say somebody said, they did, hold on one second, and I will go get them and the other person, and we all gonna sit right there, and I'm gonna see who lying. So
but Victory.
what it sounds like, Tiki, is that perception has caused you to not feel some kind of way about Tiffany, because you ain't really told me what Tiffany did. We here, we're listening. We know she mad. We know she mad, and you can't be disrespectful on her channel, because it is true, when you get blocked or you get put in timeout, that's not from Tiffany. That's from her VIP mods, me, Charlize. I think it Sleep Sounds. It's a whole lot of us. I can't even name all of us, but we will block you or put you in timeout if you
You
start
know what
talking
I heard,
crazy.
Victory? You know what I heard?
What?
This is what I heard, and she can correct me if I'm wrong. I
Go ahead.
heard I'm making videos, but you're not acknowledging my videos, so I don't like you anymore. I'm
Mello,
hearing
we
I
is not
want free
cash apping you.
promotion. I
That's a
want free
lie. That's a
promotion.
lie.
You
Did
didn't
you
give me free
ever
promotion.
part your lips to even say
That's
something
literally what
like
you
that?
just
Because that
said.
is never true.
You just said that.
That is not true. That is not what I said. You're sitting there putting words in my mouth.
You literally said I was trying to take them down with y'all, but y'all never acknowledged
Yes,
me. Didn't you
you
just say
y'all
that?
went against me. Y'all went against me. Y'all said
You
y'all
you said
told me
y'all. I didn't do
this.
that. I didn't do that, Tiki. Why are you putting me in with that?
I don't know how I became a so-called ass kisser. I don't understand why. But you know what? I'm about
Why you say I'm a
Hold on.
mellow ass?
Tiffany. Somebody in the chat who's not in the chat anymore
Tiki,
said that people apparently no Tiki. She was not talking. Hold on. Are you talking about just now in the chat earlier, maybe 30 minutes ago, when somebody said the bottom line is Tiffany, they want you to kiss they blank, but you won't
no,
because
no,
they
no, no,
give
no. She was
donations?
talking about she was talking about that girl I was talking about who was giving me that money and flipped on me. She's saying that people were calling her a mellow A kisser, but I don't even refer to people
Oh,
as mellow A kissers. I call them
no, she don't.
enablers.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we will call them a
okay, so
mellow,
what
like
is
whoever this
Cherry
person
talking
is.
about that she put you out of the you put me out of the group and y'all was
I didn't put you out the group. I never put
that's
you out my group.
What group is
exactly
it?
that's what I
What?
thought. So I left.
She talking about the Team Tiff group on Facebook. I shut
Okay,
my whole
so
group down for 3 months.
she
Nobody was in that
did. Now,
motherfucker.
Tika, I will tell you this. She did. And let me tell you something else. She has not been on, she just now, last month, I think it is a month and a half. I can keep on my time. She's been gone from YouTube for 3 months. She may come on and post something, but she closed the comments. So that meant that none of us could actually comment. And so Tiffany has been gone. And I tell you, just 33, and I got his phone number. He know me very well, and his wife, ex, whatever. I know just 33. So just 33 ain't gonna come for me. He may be trying, and I will rebuke him. But Just 33, as soon as Tiffany came back to YouTube, Just 33 started on Tiffany. I called Just 33 and went to his page and said, stop it. You know, this girl has been not active online for 3 whole months. No one has gotten kicked out of the groups. She's just what we have asked her to do is to revamp, because we do feel like her platform at this point is so large that we all need to do some things better.
I'm gonna keep
Therefore,
it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Carrie kicked you out, if I'm not
oh,
mistaken.
I don't know who Carrie is. So
Carrie
she's
Wright.
talking to the wrong
Expose the
one.
room. No. Huh?
I
No,
think
say it
because
again.
you remember when I put Carrie over the group, Tiki.
Say it again. No, because it seemed like you saying now
Well,
that
I'm
she
gonna
put
need
you
you to
on the
pipe
group, and
down.
then
I'm
now
gonna
you're
need you to
Well,
take
saying
that
don't
that
you?
voice.
she
I'm
put
gonna
me
need
on
you
the
to
group.
take
So
that
which
bass
one
out
is
your
it?
voice. You're very disrespectful. If you want to talk to me, you better take that bass out your voice.
Let's be grown women. That's the problem with black girls, y'all.
You see
Black
how she
women.
put? You see
Let's.
how she come at me?
I hear it,
You're a
Tiffany.
hypocrite.
And I hear it.
You
I
better
hear it. And
get
what
right.
she said,
This
I
channel
hear.
says Tiffany Monique Draper, not Tiki, baby.
I hear it. I hear what is Mello talking about giving a cash app? Is this her real cash app, Tiffany?
I don't know.
Lord, Mello, girl, Mello Creamy
But
234.
now, team Tiff, y'all see me trying to be respectful. I asked her, "Hey Tiki, do you remember?"
Because the thing, what it sounds like is about like how some people, it's been some she say, he say. So all I'm just saying is that this Tiki, if she didn't really care for you,
So
guess
you
what?
worked against me
But guess
anyway.
what? Though? No, hold on though, Tiki. Guess what? If she really was about that life, right?
She just said
We
that she
okay.
was going
I
to
hear
kick
you.
me out the room.
I hear you. I hear you. And sometimes we say
I don't
things.
remember who kicked
It
you
don't.
out,
It
but the
don't. You
point
know
is,
what? It
if
ain't
you
no.
need to be kicked out, if you're doing this,
Tiffany. It don't even matter anymore because it's past tense. It don't even matter anymore. So at this point, let me say this: if she didn't fool with you, as soon as you came onto this chat, you would have been blocked. We would have blocked you. So my point is that let's just let bygones be bygones. Because let me just say this to you, Tiki, that you have some animosity. It's clear. You feel some kind of way. We get it. There was some she say, he say going on. We get it. 9 times out of 10, she say, he say, there is a full lie. There is somebody's truth, somebody else's truth, how you perceived it. So it gets messy. At the end of the day, tell me this: how can anyone grow from this today in this chat? What if, and I'm just putting this out there to y'all, and I will never apologize for loving God and truly living holy now. If you didn't hear my testimony, I used to kick tail. You'd have been cussed out way before I got saved. I'd have cussed you out, probably tried to find where you was and beat you up back in the day. Okay. What I'm saying though is now, how can anybody grow today from this? Nobody can grow. This young man, we got a black king on the line that's trying to advertise his business. We're trying to support this black king because we got black men getting killed every single freaking day from cops. And here we got a black man on the line. And so if you are still angry, then we say to you, God bless you. We appreciate you and how you feel. And maybe you just need to take some time. You have told Tiffany how you feel, but what we're not going to do is continue to let you control the channel when we were in the middle of trying to celebrate a black king on here who's single, by the way. So at the end of, and I'm just saying that for all the single women, somebody single, maybe your boyfriend. I mean, if he like you or something, I don't know. But my point is, we got a black king on the line, and I got a black king I've been married to Tiki for 24 years this year, and I praise God for him. But right now, in the temperature that we're in, with all of this stuff going on, not getting anything, we don't know what's next. And so I'm just saying, let bygones be bygones. Tiffany mad and she upset. We'll let her calm down. Tiki, you calm down. And the next time if you want to come to the channel, I don't think Charlize has blocked you yet. I can't block you right now. I'm live. But I don't think you've been blocked. But what I would like to do is just get back to celebrating our black king on this line, because I'm too old. I'm almost 50. I'm too old for this. And what I feel and what's hurting us as blacks, again, is that we keep tearing social media, in my opinion, is demonic. I won't even go to Facebook. Everybody talking about get a Facebook. Not. Tiffany, come on to Facebook. Lies. Like Tamar say, lies. You tried it. I'm not coming to Facebook because it's too messy. Too many people talking about, I got my hysterectomy today, my ovaries. I don't need to hear all that. Some people talk too much, even on social media. I had to get my breast. I had to do, oh Lord, my girl, they had to go down there and fix. Too much. Hashtag too much. So right now, what I really do feel, and I'm a real one, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'm so for real. I'm West Coast and North. That's who I am. That's how we are. And we real ones. And real ones mean loyalty is everything. So when you break my loyalty, it's over for you. Period. I can't trust you no more. I can't do, because loyalty over everything. That's how I feel. That's how I was raised. I wasn't a gang member, but I was raised around gangs and gang, and loyalty is everything. And so I'm just saying to you today that on behalf of the moderators on YouTube, because I can't talk about Facebook. If we've offended you, then I'm sorry on behalf of any moderator. I can't speak for nobody else that may have caused you to feel that you were not a part. If you want to be a part of Team Tiff and you want to let that stuff go, then be a part of it. But don't let her find out next week that you say, well, I want to be a part, Tiff, and we're going to let this go. And 2 weeks from now, you backstab her. And I'm going to tell you what people do. I'm going to let you know this just real quick. People will do, I've seen the emails from Facebook people that will send Tiffany a screenshot of what people say. Okay. And so to me, we have told her that that's messy. The mere fact that somebody, and so I'm telling you, Tiki, folk done screenshotted you. Now, Tiffany may not say that, but somebody done screenshotted you and emailed that to Tiffany. These folk in YouTube, you'll hear them talk about to do videos. They get emails all the time where somebody screenshot. Let me screenshot. And then they send it. And then they keep screenshotting, because what they're doing is, the truth is, they jealous of you, Tiki. They jealous that you are with Tiffany and they can't be with Tiffany. So the best way, females did this all along. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I want to be her friend. But she, and then other girl, she see y'all and y'all vibing. And so she go to try to separate you. So really, you looking at this the wrong way, sweetie. The truth is, they jealous of you. You saying Tiffany jealous of you? No, she not. They jealous that you got her attention and somebody in the cut over here didn't get Tiffany attention. And that's just the truth. They jealous of you. They jealous that you somehow or another was in the group with quote unquote taking Mello down, and they wanted to. Somebody always want to be first. That's why I tell people about when men cheat. The number two who talking about she happy being a side chick lies. You want number one position. You want to be. You want him to leave his wife and you be in that bed. Lies. Not gonna happen because I'm not the one. I had to tell somebody. I'm still safe. I will drag you down the street if you try to flirt again in front of my husband's face. I will skull drug you. I ain't lying. I'm a preacher. My pastor lied. My pastor
Hold on,
lied.
let me say something. Let me say something.
Yeah.
Let me say something. We got Mello apparently on the panel.
Reese
I don't know
Puffs, this
who it
ain't
is.
Reese Puffs, this ain't my channel. But Tiffany told me I could have the floor today. So that is why we're doing what I'm talking. So it's not my channel. Or are you talking about Tiki? So that's just your warning. Now, I think you being nice
Uh-oh.
about it. You said wow, she can talk. I can, girl. I love it. For real. Is this her channel? Nope. This Tiffany channel. But she told me to take over today. So hopefully you okay with that. If not, I'm just using my freedom of speech that the actual woman over the channel gave me. No, that's not Tiff talking. That's Victory Praise. Denise. That's me talking, not Tiffany. All right, Reese Puff. You have a good day. All right, Tiff, go ahead.
Oh my God. Okay, so we have Mello. Is this really you? I don't know.
Is that Mello? Is that Mello for
This
real?
this person
So
got
it
on the
is
panel.
Melly.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I
I
see it.
need
I
you.
like Mello hair right there. It's pretty.
Not talking.
I need you to say something, Mello, or I'm gonna kick you off.
Hello?
That ain't Mello.
Hello? I'm kicking
That
him off.
I don't think that's Mello.
I'm kicking him off.
See, that's how maturity. Just because Tiffany don't care for Mello, I ain't got nothing against Mello.
You will if you watch her long enough.
That's okay, Reese Puff. She said she didn't recognize the pics. It's okay, Reese. It's all right. I love Reese Puffs.
Oh, I see what you're
I
saying.
love Reese's
Because I
too.
got K Shizzle picture up. That's
I love
okay.
Reese
I'll be back.
Puffs.
I'll be back. Y'all
Yeah,
talk. I'm gonna
change
put
your
my picture
picture,
back.
Tiffany. You confusing the people in the chat.
Okay, I'll be
See,
back.
see
Y'all
how
keep
we do,
talking.
Tiki? We just be playing, girl. We just be chilling, having fun. You can't be mad, girl. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You're a pretty girl too. Mm-hmm. All right, King. So, what else you doing? What else your other plans that you doing?
Still thinking about coming out with some socks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep on working hard, advertising.
Yes.
Keep
Yes.
putting it out there
Mm-hmm.
and
Now, do you go
passing
to
out my.
Do you do Teesprings?
No, I don't do
It's
that.
okay. My
All
daughter
right, y'all.
does it. She does.
What
My
happened?
daughter does socks. She left. My daughter does socks. You can bring Charlize on now. My daughter does socks and t-shirts on Teesprings. It doesn't cost you anything, actually. And you can, Tiff, you should hook him up on if he got a page. My daughter, she does socks, she does everything, but she doesn't pay. Teesprings does it all.
Okay.
Teesprings, yeah. I don't know if she has to pay money or not. I don't think she pays any money. That could be a good way for him. That way, that's nothing out of pocket. Oh, yes. My daughter in class. She on Zoom, y'all. My bad. She in college.
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm in my room. So yeah, try Teesprings, bro. Look it up. Look it up.
Okay.
Look up Teesprings. Yeah, because you could be advertising that way. But I think you definitely have to have a platform. So if you don't have a YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, you're gonna need one of those.
I have Facebook. That's where you can look at most of my stuff on it, like my pictures of the
Okay.
different shirts and stuff I have. I
Okay.
just don't have a website.
Okay, you don't have to have one, but definitely Teesprings. You can make socks, t-shirts. My daughter, I think she's doing coffee mugs now. You have to design them, but the design is free. Now, the more stuff you want to do, I don't really know how that goes. But yeah, Tiff, maybe you can add that to what you're doing for her. Because that you don't pay for that.
absolutely.
Yeah, you don't pay for that. So that's
I put the link back in the chat for the people that said they wanted to come up. Otherwise, I'm so sorry I lost my cool. I appreciate you, Victory, for helping bring me down where I need to be.
yeah, yeah. Let the king talk. That's what I'm telling her. We ain't got time for the rest of that. Mello said add her back, but that didn't sound like Mello, so I don't know Mello.
She said something was wrong with her mic, so I'm gonna see if this is her. If
Well,
not,
now
then
Charlize was waiting to get up in here, and then you can
yeah,
bring Mello,
I've
right?
been trying. She said something wrong with her mic. That's why it won't let me add
No,
her.
tell them they have to tap when they first come in live stream. It's gonna have the mic, and it don't mute the mic right away. But you can, once you enter into the session, you can turn off your camera so they don't show your face if you're not, appropriately dressed or hair ain't done, whatever, and then unmute your mic. So a lot of people don't know how to switch it over,
Yeah,
but
it
that's how
won't
you
let.
do it.
Since she has it muted and her camera off, it's not letting me add her.
Yeah, she has to have everything on, and then once she goes into the live stream, it's gonna say where put on
Wait, hold on,
headsets
hold
for
on, hold on,
better.
hold on, hold on. We have a comment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you hold on. It's moving. Oh, you the one who's scared of yo-yo. I heard about you, Tiffany.
Who
It's
is Yo Yo?
Tiffany. Tiffany. Not a good look. Don't say you don't want drama, but then make a video inserting yourself in the drama. Now, this is how stupid this person sounds, Victory. And then I'll
Oh no,
move on.
I'm reading it. I'm reading
This
it, but
is
I
how
mean, are they?
stupid this person sounds. How am I inserting myself into drama when it was about me? You see what I'm saying? The whole thing was about me. So how
Yeah,
am I
cause
putting
I
myself in it?
mean, liar, pants on fire. Listen, now, are you somebody that created a page? I'll go look at your page in a minute and see what your
No,
name
this
is.
this person's trying to get me to beef and say negative things about Yo-Yo, and it won't
Who is
work.
Yo
Call me
Yo?
scary. Call me
I
call me
thought that was
scary
a
all you
fake
want.
name.
But
That's
guess
a Yo
what?
Yo.
Hold on, Vicky. Hold on. Yo-Yo was a toy that we played with in the 90s.
Yeah, that's what I
Y'all know
thought we
what
was
a
talking about.
Yo-Yo is. No.
Oh,
Yo-Yo
this a
is a
real Yo
YouTuber that
Yo?
yeah, she goes against Mello like hardcore. Like you say you did a cease and desist. Well, she does stuff like that with paperwork, stuff like that. So they're
Mm-hmm.
trying to get me to say that because I don't think Carrie should be beefing with her, that means I'm scared of Yo-Yo. No, that means I'm smart. That means I know who to play with. You remember that stuff that happened to me, Victory, when they was releasing my address, calling my brother's
Right.
jobs,
Yeah.
ex
Yeah.
VIP mods
Mm-hmm.
and stuff.
Yeah.
They even not 2 months ago, they took a picture they took a picture of the outside of my house and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because
And then I'm gonna tell people something, and let me just be real. People think this stuff is people think that this stuff is fake. It's not. I remember when a man showed up at Tiffany's house.
mm-hmm.
These YouTubers, to be honest with y'all, I never forget. If you follow what's his name? How can I forget his name? Lord have mercy. What is his name? Not Mike
Go
Larry, not
ahead.
all no, not all viral. The dude that had to go to FBI. What's his name?
I had to go
Remember
to the
he got into it with the Kanika Jenkins. He got into it with the white
oh,
dude, but
you
they
talking
cool now.
about Dr. Ali?
Now, not Dr. Ali. You know, we all what is his name? I can't even think of it right now. He
John Q?
no, not John Q. What is his name? I done took the he
He
okay,
had to go to the FBI for what?
because somebody on YouTube released his stuff. He was doing the Kanika Jenkins stuff just like Zach was. And they
Oh,
threatened
I know
his
you talking about
kids.
T Street. T Street.
No, not T Streets. That's
No?
his bestie. No, T Streets wasn't doing no videos on YouTube. Straight drop. Straight
Oh,
drop.
okay.
Yeah, straight drop. And so y'all must have blocked a liar. Yeah, straight drop. Straight drop.
You
Straight.
said they was the blocker.
Yeah. I mean, cause she got the right thing. Liar. We ain't got time for. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right.
That's messy. And to come on the channel, this is what I'm saying right here. She done missed
You
everything that I
no
just
no no.
said.
Do you know why Miss Anointed and all them left me alone? The former VI, because I apologized like a woman and I said, okay, you know what? And that's what she said to me offline. You met your match. I gave you a
Oh, I
dose of
see.
your
I
own
see. I
medicine.
see, Charlize.
So with
Um.
that being said, I know when to back down and leave because
Mm-hmm.
see, pride comes before a fall. If I
Right.
know that I'm not on Yo-Yo's level when it comes to that, like I don't have time to be doxing people and messing with
Mm-hmm.
their personal life. So call me
Mm-hmm.
scary all you want, but at the end of the day, $25,000 I done made on YouTube because I know when to shut up and back down to be scary.
Mm-hmm.
Now, now how you like that? I'm the only black girl in Dallas in this hood getting paid from Google who got apps. Play with me. Now, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Vic.
No. No. I was just trying to tell Charlize how to get in. Um.
Oh, she said it trying to get.
Yeah, but no. What's upsetting for me? Right? Somebody said she a told Valerie. Valerie is funny. And
Very
Raj
hilarious.
Rich. Yeah, everybody on here funny. They hilarious to me. They cracking me up.
Play with me.
Yeah, but
Charlie's
I'm just saying I appreciate it because you brought this young man on for business purposes. So, this is not the time to come for Tiffany. She has a guest on her line, and I'm just saying, I mean, I'm over it. I'm done preaching about it. This darn these folk done gave me a headache with all that mess. This is messy. It's just absolutely
right.
messy. And then
That
the
girl was
thing
about to
is,
cry.
she sounded like she's about to cry.
She
I
did
don't
that
know.
before. Like, why does she care if I like you now? You don't even know me. You think you know me because you know me on the internet. Like, why do you care if I like you so much? These people be
Yeah.
obsessed, Victory. I had this one lady tell me
They
literally I
may be
blocked her on
lonely,
every
Tiffany.
site.
They probably, you remember that song,
She
If You
said,
Think
why don't you
You're
like me?
Lonely Now.
Why
You
do
know that I'm
you
gonna get
care
my
if
daughter
I
come in.
like you?
Wait,
Move
huh?
on.
She sound like she lonely, girl.
I'm
She
not
just
trying to be
lonely.
rude, Victory, but she wants to force me to like her. Why do I want to like you? And every time I try to have a civil conversation with you, you yelling at me. You on 12 and I'm on 6.
Right. She went from 0 to 10 real quick. It's in her heart right now. Ain't nothing you can do about it,
But
child. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
why would I'm Tiffany from the internet? Why would she care so much?
I mean, because sometimes
I don't think
Tiff.
you like me.
Well,
So
Tiffany, if she
what?
said that, like I said, the COVID has messed up a whole lot of people. Okay, now I don't know if this girl was doing this prior to, was she doing this prior to the COVID?
Yes, she was.
Oh,
I
okay. So I
told
can't
you, she
blame it on the
said
COVID. I can't blame.
you was
I
trying to
called
be
it.
nice, Victory. She literally said,
No, she
y'all did
stopped
not show
cussing.
me enough attention, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
mad.
Well, see, I was gonna say, cause see, I call the COVID Cora, and the reason I call COVID Cora is because Cora, we have our own mood. We have a whole mood, and COVID has a whole mood by itself. So I thought maybe she got mixed. COVID kind of affected a little bit, like Donald Trump. But I'm just saying, sometimes people lonely. And they attack when they lonely. And I think for her, it's a little maturity needs to take place. Now, I done already told Tiki, so ain't nothing I'm saying behind her back if somebody
Now
listening
what
want to go
happened?
gossip.
Where did she go? What happened?
she
Did she
le-
say
she left
something?
she left on out because here's the thing: when you don't feed negativity and you don't
Mm,
feed evil, then
mm.
and I'm not saying evil on, hear me, everybody in the chat, I'm not saying Tiki is evil, but
Now
when
she gonna
you
make a video
feed,
about you on her
when
page.
I could care less. You know what? I got peeps on Facebook, so I done already warned everybody. So at the end
Shout
of the
out to
day,
Mongo.
at the end of the day, when you don't feed negativity, and you bring, all I brought her was positivity and love. So you're either going to pipe down or you're going to get off. Period.
Period. Thank you for K Shizzle. Your patience is
Charlize,
phenomenal.
honey, I need to learn about them PP. Whose patience?
Yours and his.
Oh, I know. He is. The king is on the line. Shoot. Now she laughed, so I don't know where she went though, Tiffany, because I said the king is on the line. And I said he's single. I said he may want you. She laughed. So, she may just be
I can
gone.
tell you where she can go, but I won't.
Yeah, no, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. I got this weed pony. I got this what you call this thing on
I
from
thought you
Amazon.
said you got this weed. I'm finna say I know you not over there doing that, ma'am. I know you not over there doing that. The
Hey,
devil's lettuce.
I'm for medical marijuana for anybody that need it. Medical
Oh,
marijuana, medical mar.
whoa.
I didn't say nothing illegal. I didn't say go sell no weed and go. I said medical marijuana. It has to be prescribed by your doctor. But in California, marijuana is legal. But no, I think the little girl. I don't want to call her a little girl. I think the young
No,
lady's about to cry.
she got a baby voice. She just got a
She
cute little
do.
baby voice, but
She
she
do.
grown.
Yeah, but she seemed like Valerie said, she was in her feelings right now, and that's just that. And see, and I got a headache because I tried y'all that this headband weave. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Know what I'm talking about on Amazon, child. It I mean it works. It's really cute, but it got the Velcro, and so when she got the talking, I think my scalp got tight, and so now I got a little headache from this
No,
darn
cause okay.
headband.
Well, what if okay, K Sugar. What if somebody
Mm.
came to your channel, right? And you just open the door
Valerie,
for everybody,
girl,
then
you
all
can
of a
get one. You
sudden
want me to send you one?
she just
But this,
start
I
cussing you
try the
out.
synthetic first, Valerie. I'm gonna wait and get a human later. I'm sorry, Tiff. Go. I'm sorry. I was talking to Valerie.
You know what
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying, Kate? What if you had, you open the thing and she on 1,000 because she's still mad about something that you didn't totally forgot about? How would you
Mm.
handle that situation? She just start cussing you out. She gonna say you
Um,
mother.
well, just probably tell her to leave. I'm just, going just tell her to leave. Probably.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you and
So
he and the king is right. We gave her a chance to express how she felt, like we would do in the court of law. And at the end of the day, the judge gives a sentence, and her sentence was goodbye. So that's the end of it. There's nothing else left to say. Even though either one that yo, which sounds like roll your boat, whoever that was on there, she gonna roll her boat on down the street, and Charlize blocked
But
her.
guess
So
what though? She not gonna try that with Yo Yo. They try to test me because I don't be cussing like that. They
uh-huh.
try to test me. I guarantee you, if Yo Yo had a panel or Shara,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
she wouldn't have went over there on some nah. Mm-mm.
Well, don't worry
And
about it. I
then
mean, I'm with each
she
one,
done made
teach
me
one.
lose my
Look,
my throat
look at
hurt.
here. Look, I'm with each one. Each one, teach one. Got a name like Dr. MLK. You know, come on now. You know, she do on here. She said, "Reach one." You know what it say? Each one, teach one. Reach one, teach one. So we done
Yeah,
reached to that one, and we done taught that one, and so yeah, it's time to move on. Now, before you go,
yeah,
Tiffany, can we please uninterrupted listen to the rest
yeah,
of the king
yeah,
because we got rudely
yeah,
interrupted.
yeah.
Darn. I mean, come on,
Can
King.
you
What
can
else?
you can you ask him a few questions? I'm still fuming. I'm gonna
No.
chill.
Oh, okay, you still filming. Count to
Mm-hmm.
10, Tiffany. Count to 10. Charlie's
Nah, cause y'all just don't know. This my whole career. This my whole life.
we
Folks
know,
playing with
baby.
me.
We know. But
And
the
then to
chat
be
is tired
dusty
of
and light skin. How you light skin and dusty? Like your light skin ain't even real. Like I'm not even playing with you.
it. Girl,
No.
we dumped on
Eternally ashy. She
Tiffany.
came on my
Tiffany.
thing ashy.
She brought
How
back up
your
now,
profile?
Valerie.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see the chat. See, we watching the chat because this is Team Tiffany channel. Now you done made this about Tiki, who is like a Tiki in
I
Hawaii.
knew
I mean,
I
that's
knew
how
I
I
couldn't trust
visualize
that
that.
name. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
This man has been so patient. Now go on, King. We done. I'm gonna mute Tiffany from. I'm gonna mute Tiffany from my own live.
All right, go ahead,
I
K
can't do
Shizzle.
that, King. Go
I
on, go
want you to
on,
tell him
bro.
a little bit more about your connect you said you had for him, possibly.
What you mean? Oh yeah.
You said, yeah.
Which one?
You said something about when he gets, hold on, because I was thrown off. When he gets a website, you was going to do something. Give me a number for him or something. You knew
Mm.
somebody as far as basketball or
Oh
sports in
yes, I
Cali?
do. I do. In Nashville, they're called Music City Kings. So yeah,
Okay.
when he gets it together, because you don't want to do something halfway done. You want to have everything together so that if somebody like that, a coach says, "Oh, okay, let me look," and then sometimes when you're out there, focus on endorsement after a while. You starting out now, keep your channel positive. You know what I'm saying? Post your stuff like as Tiffany help you in that, always do contracts. I remember when
We
Tiffany,
working on that right now.
I ain't even gonna bring up that whole situation, but Tiffany did contracts and you either signed them or you didn't. And
Mm-hmm.
people, an investment takes years for a return. And there's a
Mm-hmm.
portfolio, there's a buying power, and you really can only use your buying power. So people don't understand that. But for you, I would just say, as Tiffany helped you set up everything, and Tiffany feels like you're ready, she has my number, so she can text me, and then absolutely I will tell them to look at your page. See what I'm saying? And if
Mm-hmm.
you don't have an Instagram, you can, I think after a few weeks or so, they'll let you do a business one, and it'll be public figure, and then you can put, I sell da 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 for athletes, do it that way, but have, like you said, some socks, some hats, some t-shirts, and yeah, I'm gonna be praying for
And
you. I'm gonna
some
ask God to
deodorant.
bless you. Yeah, I'm gonna ask God to bless you in that. You say something positive.
Okay, Shizzle, you better not
My husband
well, I'm
is.
talking about what Valerie is asking for. Can you gave me one now? What you talking about? The king. Uh oh. Kay,
Oh,
she said the
some.
king looking good. Somebody think you look good, Kay. Uh-oh. The king looking good.
Valerie. She said, "Hey, she want to be
He's
your
very positive.
queen."
He's very,
He
very,
seems
very
positive.
positive.
See, I like
Hmm
that. He like my husband. He laid back. See, my husband don't like a
Most
whole lot of
men
talking.
are. Most men
Uh-huh.
are. That's why I like
Yeah.
men. They're chill. We're all
Mm-hmm.
over the place with these emotions.
That's why I said. That's why I said COVID is a Cora because she's a whole mood by herself. Yeah,
That's
we
why I
are.
learned. I was talking about that before you got on here. I don't know if you heard me. I
Mm-hmm.
said, you know what? I realized two women do not belong together because that's a recipe for disaster. You need a man and a woman, baby. And I don't care who is offended because no, no, baby, no. Because
Mm-hmm.
imagine if me and her had been in person and y'all weren't there to
Oh,
referee.
merciful heavens. Yeah, that would have been a mess, child. You'd have been calling me and Charlize telling me I need some bail money.
I know,
Now,
right?
you know what? No, your sister is crunk by herself.
Oh
So,
yeah, most
oh
definitely.
Lord, your sister's a mess,
My
honey.
sister does not play about me.
She does
I'm the
not. She
baby
does
of
not.
five. Like my
Yeah, your
sister
sister.
fight, but
Ooh,
I'm
Lord.
well. I'm not even worried about these people.
So
But
okay,
I just the
so that's
audacity.
mm-hmm. So so then tell me one more time, what's your name again? I'm gonna write it down. Forgive me, I told you my head is hurting.
K Fizzle.
K Fizzle.
K Shizzle. K
K
dash SHIZELE.
okay, K Jizzle. Okay. All right. How long did you I guess my question is when did you actually, step out on faith and then just literally, you know, say, "Hey, I'm going to do this." And what advice can you give someone where you are right now that may be on the chat? What advice can you give them about fear? Because oftentimes we are afraid because we fear that we're going to be rejected. So, can you talk to us about that journey a little bit?
I mean, you got to help me get a better understanding of that.
Like I take me for example. I own a nonprofit. I've had one since 2004, but it took so many people to say, "Girl, what are you doing? Why are you sleeping on your vision, your dream that you said you had? Step out on faith." So, I'm saying, did you ever wrestle with that? Like, did you wrestle with, should I start this? Should I not start this?
Oh no, I never wrestle with nothing. Because one
That's
thing about
good.
me, when I have dreams, I'll be trying to go for it.
Come
So
on now. So
no,
you on your grind.
yeah.
That's awesome. So what would you tell a young man that may be in the chat? Well, what advice would you give a young man that hasn't maybe started his grind yet, but wants to? That's what I guess maybe that's the way I need to put it. They haven't started
Well,
yet, but they want to.
well, they need to stay focused, like
Mm-hmm.
constantly focused. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
focused 1 minute and then unfocused the next. You gotta screen your brain. You got to be constantly focused,
Mm-hmm.
at
Mm-hmm.
all times. And you gotta, basically, you just gotta think about it every day until you come up with a plan on how you gonna get it started. But you
All
gotta stay
right.
focused.
All right.
Uh,
Amen. All right. Diamond Empire said fear over faith. Absolutely.
And Diamond, I know we've been working on getting the show together. As you can see, I worked everything out with my phone, and now this whole time, almost 2 hours, I haven't had no audio. I can hear them. We didn't have to keep starting, stopping, and all that. So I'm definitely ready when you are. Also, K Shizzle, I'm about to get off of here and finish what I got working that you need me to do for your brand.
Mm-hmm.
And Miss Victory Praise, please let the people know the best day that they can expect to hear from you and your husband about COVID this week.
Okay, well, he's off. Today is probably not the day. He needs to just relax. So, since we in snow, so honey, tomorrow I'm live with Tiffany. Are you able to come on and deal with the people on COVID, the vaccines, even the
I'm
new
letting y'all take
strand?
over because I'm not saying nothing because
Huh?
somebody come in there and say something stupid.
Huh?
Oh, she talking to
He
him.
said, yeah, he said tomorrow is fine, Tiffany. What time? They not. Hold on, let me let him see a picture how that goes, Tiff. So as you see right now, that's Tiffany. That's me because I haven't showed my face, but you can show your face tomorrow. And then this is this right here. She don't took the names away.
Oh, I'm
Uh
sorry, K Shizzle.
yeah, this is K Shizzle. He's starting his own.
K Shizzle.
He's starting his business, and he's into sports and athletics. So I'm thinking about Michael now for him, and all of that. His company is called Pro Express. So you see it, yeah. So yeah, Tiffany. So what time, babe? Around this time, noon, 1. Yeah, he said it'd be perfect around 1 Tiff. That's Central Time.
And we're
Oh
on the
no, he
same
said.
time, right?
Oh, he said noon. Well, maybe you saying noon, and then you saying whatever, sweetie. I need you to pick a side.
We
Okay.
the same time, right, Victor?
Yeah.
It's
So
noon now.
noon. Is that better for your audience though, Tiffany?
We don't do nothing. We bum. So yeah.
So it's not anybody. I mean, will you have a? I mean, is your larger audience that come on like later in the evening, or midday is
Most
okay with you?
people, the biggest ones are like after work times, like 7 and 8. But I know that y'all probably be busy. Y'all married, so y'all
No,
probably got
no,
things to do.
no. This is for the community. He doesn't mind. If that's when you're, because like he said, he want to, if you're going to talk about it and really get facts from a medical profession, then you do want people to be able to hear, and if they have questions in the chat, I'll be, moderating, and I can, you know. So I mean, you don't have to, you'll be on the line anyway, so you can interview my hubby, or whatever you want him to do, he'll do. So if the afternoons are better for you, it'll be fine. My daughter, she won't be in class anyway, so that'll probably be better.
I was
Let me see. We
well,
got
like I
Bible
said.
class. Our Bible class is from
Oh,
7 to 8. Remember that? So
okay.
maybe
Uh,
5, 6, or
yeah,
8 to
no, yeah.
9. Or
If we can do maybe, didn't he say noon originally?
he did. He said,
So
yeah. He
that's
said
fine with me.
whatever time.
Yeah, noon is fine with me.
Okay. All right then. Well, yep. He will. Look for your guest tomorrow from the medical profession.
Look at Valerie trying to tell me I need to date K Shizzle. Y'all crazy. I definitely
Oh, Valerie said, "Oh, I
shout out
thought
to
you
Valerie.
wanted him." So Valerie don't want him. He just no. I'm not like that.
Oh,
I'm
wait a
saying
minute. Hold up.
they trying to
Hold
match
up.
mate.
When we get out here and look like we can get
Oh, that's
Charlize on
cute.
here. Hold
She's
on.
okay.
I got
Yes, Tiff, you
Charlize.
can be. Hey, Charlize. Oh, there she go. I,
What's up,
hey,
y'all?
what's up,
What's up, y'all?
Charlize? I
What's
know
up?
you got something to say,
What's
girl. What you
going
got to
on?
say? This is Doctor.
I really
This is
don't.
Miss. Look, this is power to the Miss Doctor Martin Luther King right here.
Where were
Stop
you
it.
earlier? Where were you earlier when I was about to go in? And I didn't
She
lost
was
my voice
she
yelling at
was
this girl.
she was in
No,
the
I was
chat taking
there.
care of business
I
and
was there. I
blocking
was taking
folk.
care of business.
Hmm.
My voice
You,
ain't
you
even
know,
cute right now because I'm yelling and it's cracking and stuff like the 80s. Voice just cracked up.
read the chat. I was telling you to calm down. We got you.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And
The
I'm
whole
glad to
chat
see
was.
this.
I said, Charlize around here being nice to this girl. She don't know what snake is this girl is.
Yeah, I'm nice to everybody.
Y'all got
Look, I
such
could be in the
sweet
middle of.
spirits, and my spirit's sweet, but sometimes I get
Thank you,
sour.
Raj Rich, real quick for telling everybody to hit that like. Yeah, but go ahead,
Yes.
Charlize. What you talking about?
I was just saying we have this king right here, and people are
Come
starting
on
drama in the middle of it, and we're trying to do
now.
something else.
Exactly.
See, we're trying to
Exactly.
promote. We're trying to
Come on now.
create spots for people to get a job. I mean, this
Mm-hmm.
man is trying to
Mm-hmm.
create spots for work.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to what he's
Mm-hmm.
saying. He's trying
Mm-hmm.
to change some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Folks want to
Mm-hmm.
fight about what? About
Nothing.
what he said? About what she said?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Mm-hmm.
hear how
Look,
cute my
look, folks.
moderators sound? My moderators got cute voices. It is.
Stop
Y'all better
it.
know
Stop
that.
it.
And for the
Stop
people
it.
that's
You,
mad because y'all can't have what me and they have, yeah,
Oh, Tiffany.
get mad
Oh
at that.
Lord.
Tiffany.
Charlize,
I'm
just
gonna get
give
a
out.
whole email.
You
How come I woke up there? You don't say you like me like Victory. You
look.
always
You know
saying
the funny
Victory.
part.
Charlize
You know the
is
funny part
always
is
Victory. Charlize, you're neglecting me.
look now.
You
I'm gonna have
can't
to tell
sit
you
with
like
us.
this.
You can't.
Look, it's pretty on purpose.
Come on now, like that.
I'm just saying. K Steels will
Look,
already know this was impromptu. This wasn't nothing he was supposed to be doing. This is so
yeah. I just wanted to say that the tree, what is it called? Tree spring. That is a amazing gift to you. You should use it. As soon as you get stuff set up, trust me, I'm a tag you on my stuff and have you out there on my stuff too in my
yeah, okay.
Instagram.
All right
And
Because
now.
yeah, why
Yes.
not build? You're supposed to build. When
That's
you're building
right.
with somebody, you connect. You're supposed to do this. You're not supposed to be the drama. Put that to the left. This man talking about creating.
Hmm. When I tell you we talk all day and we run through ideas and all that, like this is the first time I'm like really like dedicated to one person on a long-term basis with promotion. So I'm
Yeah,
excited.
yeah. If y'all have ever seen any of her stuff, her promoting is off the chain.
It really is. They really
I'm
is. They
just
don't
trying to
even,
say.
they just see this little social media stuff. That's why I mentioned the fact they don't even have a clue
Yeah.
what this
They
girl
have a
really
clue of her
does.
business. Yeah, that business
No, they
mind of
don't.
hers is fabulous.
Really is. You remember she
It,
said
And
she
I'm
was
not,
gonna be Forbes.
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Look, I'm not even
And they
out
don't
here
just
just,
they don't just tell me what I want to hear. Trust me. You see how they was getting on me earlier? They not know yes women. Yes, Tiffany. Yes, Tiffany. Yes. No. They gonna tell me how it is.
yeah. I don't always
So
say stuff. I'm a
Yeah,
background person. I'm a supporter. I'm like
exactly.
that rock. You can stand on it, it won't
Hmm.
move.
Exactly. We
But
don't fold.
don't
We don't
play with
fold.
me. Don't
We
play with me.
look. We stay 10 toes down, and we don't fold. Okay. But I like what Charlotte just said. No, don't push us. Don't
Mm-mm.
push us. But I will say though that even though we talk to Tiff, we talk to her in love. You don't gotta shout and cuss her out.
No,
right,
no.
because that's
You
not
don't
gonna
have to.
fall on the ground for
I didn't
me.
even do that with my kids. So why would I do that with her?
It's like we have a connection. Like me, you, we have a connection, and y'all could be emotional with me. That girl don't have the. I'm not bringing it back up, but I'm just saying she don't have the history that we have to even be that emotional over me not liking her. Is my what I'm trying to say. I don't know you.
Well, you good. You good.
You
And
all
you know
right.
what? Let me say this right here. And seen. Cause see, you now you ain't gotta defend yourself. And everybody in this chat has supported you, and everybody in this chat said, let her go and let's get back to the king. That was the consensus in here. And
Take me to the king.
Charlize did her part, and Charlize blocked you. Period. Now you're blocked, you can't
Block,
come back.
block,
You're
block,
blocked.
gangster.
You're blocked.
Block.
So if you're gonna be mad, like I told her, be mad at the moderators.
Yeah,
Don't
my
be mad
butt
at
game
Tiffany.
strong.
Come on now.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
can
ain't
be
gonna
mad
let
at me
them
all
be
day.
mad at
People
you
have been mad at
either.
me since
I'm not
day
gonna let
one.
them be mad at y'all.
People have been mad at me since day one, and it's cool. I don't mind that because it was mad at God. You know what I'm saying?
Now, come on. And he had that Judas up in there and still loved him.
Okay,
Come
got
on
that
now.
Judas
Come on.
spirit, and I'm still gonna love you, but I'm gonna walk this way.
All right,
But
walk
let's say,
this
okay, do y'all
way.
recommend I have a
Talk
drama
this
night?
way. Huh?
Victory and Charlize, do y'all recommend like I do have one day dedicated to ratchetry? Because it helps my mental state of mind when I can go off on people
It's
because I don't want to get the
nothing wrong
shingles.
with venting. Look, nothing wrong with venting.
So we can have 100 people in here, and I promise you, if she hadn't stepped in, we would have had 100 people in this sucker of ratchetness.
But I will say, when she stepped in and got to cussing, you lost a lot of people in your lives. I watched
And you
it.
know
Well,
what?
you know what? Eh,
Hopefully she was one of them
mm.
forever.
No. I
And you
don't
know
think it's.
what?
I don't think it was because of you. I think that they just didn't want to hear her. One
They
girl
didn't want
said
to
you.
hear it.
Yeah, one girl said y'all made my day today. So, and that's what I was trying to tell the young lady. Don't be coming up on here spewing all that poison around here, because how can
Right.
anybody grow? Some people are coming on because it's entertaining. They are home with COVID alone, and ain't nobody got
Yeah.
time for that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
Right.
I'm saved, but I will get wretched. I'm not gonna
Look,
cuss you
look,
out, but
look,
I
look.
can deal with you in a real
All day long.
intelligent way all day long. Okay. So,
All
I
day
want
long.
to answer.
I
I want
I
to
can.
answer Lisa's question. Lisa has a
Uh-huh.
question. Have a question. It's the same thing, but I guess I have a question for Lisa. What are you talking about? The video had nothing to do with me. Can you explain that? Don't block her. I really want to know.
Dang, you just really stopped me from blocking her too.
Yeah, I really want to know because you'd have to be slow as molasses to feel that way. But I'm trying to learn from y'all. Y'all say let the people talk. Okay, I let
I
them
can't.
talk.
Well, why is it? I can't. How
It's
can I,
not a fear.
Charlize?
It's not fear.
How can I be in the chat and still talk? I can only see the chat. I can't
Hit
type
the
in the
chat,
chat.
but oh well, you have
Oh,
to. Well, you could.
you gotta go to more.
Yeah.
Where's more at, y'all? I don't see no more.
Hey, Kay, can you see the chat?
I can
Yeah.
see the chat, but I can't type in the chat.
I can.
Hey,
You
What you want
what
can,
me
up,
to do?
Charlize?
Ernie? How you doing,
What you want me
Ernie?
to
Oh,
do?
I don't know. I see you and me in a private chat, but I can't see.
Oh shoot,
Somebody said she's a
Roz
troll.
Rich already took care of that.
Roz, where she
Oh, you
gone?
blocked. God dog.
Roz,
God dog.
Roz,
Well,
they
I
got rid
try.
of her.
Listen, I stand by what my moderators do. If they want you gone, you're gone.
That's right. That's right. Team Tiff all day.
So, with that being said, sorry, Lisa. Everybody have a great day. I gotta get to work doing my stuff for K Shizzle. You guys have been awesome. I am so sorry that I lost my cool. I may be speaking my white girl voice for a couple of days just to bring down the bass in my voice. You guys have a wonderful evening, and remember, yeast infections are real, so wash daily. Okay? All right. You guys have a good one. You guys are so
Bless you.
awesome.
Love you.
Bye. We love
Blessings.
everybody in the chat. Have a good day.
Y'all
Thank
have a
you,
good
K
one.
Shizzle. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
King.
remember,
Y'all.
Thank you,
only date
King.
black girls. Only date black girls. Okay?
Yeah, you
Okay?
hear? You hear what she said?
Don't you smile.
From the valley. We're from the valley.
Wait, Rod, you unblocked it? If
Roz, you
y'all don't want
unblocked
to, if y'all don't want to stick around, that's fine. It may get ugly, just so y'all know. If y'all
her.
drop
It's
down,
gonna
it's
get
fine.
Charlize,
it's
you need to
gonna get
text me
hot.
on how to. I don't even know how to post in the darn chat.
Oh,
The,
okay.
the the secret chat or the real chat?
I'm still blocked from the secret chat.
You're not
And in the
blocked from the
secret.
secret chat.
No, you're not. Is she? No,
I've
you're not. I
always
talked
been
to you in a
blocked.
private chat,
I've always
Charlize.
been blocked in the secret chat.
Nuh-uh, you right here, girl.
No,
Y'all, my
on
throat
here.
hurting. Every time I yell, my throat hurts.
Well, stop yelling.
That's
Oh,
We
true.
got
That's
you.
I gotta
true.
set my alarm
I
for
told y'all I
the
got this
interview with y'all
Amazon
now.
headband wig on and Tiffany yelling and can on.
I know, right?
Ernie, it's glad to see you in the live. I normally only get to read your comments. Well, I'm
Yeah, I
gonna block a
need
bit.
chat with the host and other guests. So is that what it is, Charlize? Private chat? That's our private chat, right?
Yeah, you want
Mm-hmm.
the public chat, right?
I'm looking at comments in the
Oh, well,
public
then you
chat.
do post comment for
No,
the
I'm
public
talking
chat.
to. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about
Mm-mm.
Team Tiff chat.
Oh.
Oh,
Now see, you done started something right there, Charlize, because I don't even know if I'm on the team Tiffany chat.
Um, I was look. I was removed
Because
early.
apparently Tiffany does not like me, so she has not allowed
she,
me to be in the
she did.
private chat.
uh-uh.
Tiff,
No, you
Tiffany
won't get on
removed
Facebook,
me.
Victory. I done told you a
No,
million years. You know how
Tiffany,
you tell
Tiffany,
me to do? I
Tiffany,
did, and
Tiff.
thanks to you,
I'm playing.
yeah, yeah.
I'm actually
But
mocking
No, no,
somebody.
I'm saying I'm gonna start it when
victory,
you join.
victory. The first week out, I was removed, honey. So don't feel bad.
Oh my
I
God.
tried to
I'm not
type and
even
it
on
said it
Facebook.
said nothing.
Well,
No.
now, Rich, what's going on? She said she gonna block a black. Who unblocked her? First of all, now what mod unblocked her after Roz blocked her?
Block two.
They can't unblock. I don't think.
Somebody blocked Lisa
Who
Bunnier. I thought Roz said she blocked her, but then
who
somebody
unhit
said she
her? Oh,
unblocked. That's what.
she did it on accident. She unblocked her.
Oh, I got you.
I
Oh,
got
okay.
her.
So this Lisa troll that I know you're a troll, but whatever, I'll entertain it. If you want to say something, that's fine. If not, we about this thing 'cause I gotta get to
She just said, "Why are you
my
afraid of going against
design.
you?" She just said, "Why are you afraid of going against Yo
It's
Yo?
not
Why
about
don't you?"
fear.
Yeah, she said, "Why don't you just make a video about the situation, even though you don't have nothing to do
So
with
she
it?
said, why did I make a video about the
Yo,
Why
situation if I
make
had
a
to do
video
with it?
about? Oh,
Now,
did you make a
okay, let me
video?"
ask you a question.
So
If
y'all have
the
to forgive me, y'all. I don't have Facebook, so this is all foreign to me.
if
Everybody
the
in the
young
chat.
lady said that I was cool with somebody that I'm not cool with on Yo-Yo's chat when Yo-Yo was talking bad about that person, don't you think that's a little sus? That's a little suspect, right? It's all about
Mm-hmm.
me in that sense. So how can you say it had nothing to do with me when this whole thing was about me? You people
Mm.
are slow. Something is in the water.
Something in the water.
Something in the water. I
absolutely.
don't insert
Wade in
myself.
the
Some
Y'all know that.
water.
I'm I think
Charlize
it's
and
something
Victory.
in the
Y'all see all
ego.
the mess that go on YouTube. Y'all see all this mess. Do y'all see me being secretly recorded with the Kanika community and all that stuff?
Never. Never.
So
Mm-mm.
if I don't have the history of inserting myself in mess, then why would I start now?
It's always
Leasing.
been he say, she say without the receipts. And even with the
Exactly.
receipts there, they've put them up and they've put them up in the wrong
Exactly.
direction, such as making it sound or look the way they want.
Then why do you want me
Exactly.
to go against Yo-Yo so bad? Why don't you make a video and go against Yo-Yo? Each
Right.
one teach one. You do it if you so
Exactly.
mad.
Right.
Trying to those are the people I told you most of the time the drama starts with the subscribers. They try to
Mm-hmm.
put YouTubers against each other so they can have something to watch and they can kiki in the background.
Hmm.
Mm.
Well, for
Nope,
a long
not
time,
gonna happen
folks,
over here.
but for a long time, I've sat back and watched folks play both sides,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. We have.
and
I
just have
definitely
just
have.
watched, just watched.
I'm
On
not
other folk
stupid. I've been
channels.
doing this 13 years. 13 years. Do you think I don't know when a subscriber is trying to make me go against another YouTuber for content?
Right.
Mm.
And it's not even about that. Half the time, it's about
Ooh.
the content that's on your channel, and if they don't like it, they can click off.
Exactly.
And then
Ernie
they want
Bell
me to
fit
risk
40
my
inches of
channel
snow. Ooh.
beefing. No, you gonna make your own channel and do all this hard work and then think it's okay to beef and you lose it. Please.
Exactly.
You better go think
Mm-hmm.
with somebody with some low vibrational frequencies, not over here.
Mm.
We're
See
actually teaching this young king what not to
what
do.
not to do. I know it. That's all I'm going to say. Now you know
What
who
not
not
to
to
do.
pick, King. You know who not to
This
pick.
is
You
the
don't want
drama
that
y'all have
mess.
to deal with. This is when you get a quote unquote. Imagine if I had 100,000 on this one channel. That what I would go through. If I'm going through this with 22,000 on this channel, what's gonna happen with 100K?
That's why you have a good team around you. You just start weeding out the. Nipsey said
Mm-hmm.
everybody can't go, baby.
That's what I said.
Circle getting
Circle
smaller.
got
Everybody
smaller.
can't
Everybody
go.
can't go. Come on now.
Guess who gonna be guess who gonna be there? Charlie and Victory Praise. Not these other mess starters and people that
Don't
flip
forget Roz down.
flopping and
Roz
all that other
around.
stuff.
And all the
I'm
rest of your
around as long as you
moderators.
have me.
Yep. You know,
And
your
I'm looking for
moderators.
lifelong.
You just need to start, in all honesty, if you got moderators that are, causing problems, then their wrench needs to be gone, because a wrench is a privilege. And so,
It
like
is.
Roz, I'm watching her in the chat. She got your back. She ain't playing. And so,
Not at all.
you need people that are consistent, and consistency, and that's, I think, what is made, for those in the chat, her be able to trust myself and Charlize, is that we ain't never folded on her. It doesn't even matter if she upset us about something. We don't have to rebuke her in front of y'all. Honestly, I mean, who does that? I mean, even when you in corporate America, if you do something wrong, you can call to the office, and there they will coach you. You see what I'm saying? So, but I don't even take stuff seriously. I don't know. Do you, Charlize? I don't really be like, I be laughing at folk like, what?
Do y'all see that real
like
fast?
I mean, I'm like the girl, I tried to help her. I was trying to be peaceful, and I
I'm
was
trying to
trying to
help her
help
right
her.
now.
I was
I'm
trying to
trying to
help
help her.
her.
You
No,
see the
not
screen?
this one that you talking about. I'm talking about the other chat.
I'm trying to
um
help her. She need to wipe this down there while she worried about me. It's the offering form of Neosporin.
No, I don't know
It
about
keeps you off.
Neosporin now. You sure monostat is what get rid of, and then you may have to go to the doctor and get a pill to get rid of that yeast infection. Yeah, I don't know. You talking about some Neosporin? Neosporin ain't gonna do nothing but cause more of a yeast infection. I don't know. You up here giving out a
I'm
wrong
talking.
medical? No, I'm
I'm
just
talking
playing.
about.
I'm just
I'm talking
playing.
about the bump that she probably got down there.
Ooh, Jesus Christ, help a Lord. Charlize, somebody gonna show me how to talk in this darn chat while I'm live. Now I feel like
Hey,
Bubba from fourth grade.
listen, I truly enjoyed y'all. I truly did, and thank y'all for y'all patience with
We
me.
appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
We appreciate it.
All right, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna hit you up later, Kay.
Okay.
Okay, Shizzle.
All right, all
All
right.
All
right.
right.
Bye.